billions of dollars in cars, collections, and memories change hands. Behind every estate, there's a story. Behind every story, a deal. This is Death and Deals. I've got three things to say. God bless America. God bless our troops. And ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Hello, we're live.
And welcome back to episode 1 of Death and Deals. This is the first official episode. We had a technical run last week, and my name is Redline Lauren. You're probably thinking, who is this random girl sitting here with Bobby Adams World? We all know him. I'm actually the one that is behind all the videos and actually put everything you see here together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I'm Bobby Adams, Bobby Adams World. And yeah, this is a new format that we're doing, all about the marketplace world. When I say marketplace world of cars, garage culture, auctions, estate sales, marketplaces, swap meets, anything where you buy and sell anything in the world I'm in, basically. And a lot of just what's going on in the market, a lot of real-time stuff, a lot of stuff going on in cars. And this is about the $124 trillion wealth transfer in the next 2 decades happening. And 500 billion of that is just in cars, classic cars and collector cars.
But no one seems to be talking about that.
No one seems to be talking about it. Everyone's talking about
football.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And the stock market. But
Yeah,
there's a whole
and
other
politics,
shadow
yeah.
economy no one talks about, which is that secondary market of classic cars and all these oddball collections you see.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of stuff will be changing hands because this generation that's going to be passing on is probably the wealthiest generation that's been known to man, really, right now. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We've been trying to put this show on for about 3 weeks now,
Yep.
and I have topics like piling up. So it's a weekly show that we're going to be doing, but we're kind of going to be covering the whole month right now about stuff that's been going on. So yeah, that's
This is the Sports Center for classic cars. That's pretty much what we're going for.
yeah, exactly. So anything you see, you like, you want more of, let us know. We'd love to hear it. So hope you enjoy it.
There's always a viral topic in the car scene, as we know. There's a lot of fraud. There's a lot of scam. There's a lot of stuff going on, and we just wanted a forum to do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about besides, talking about it on the chat of a Bring a Trailer auction.
Exactly. Let's bring the chat to...
Yeah, we're bringing it to the real world. And there's a lot of stuff you see on social. A lot of stuff in exotic cars, but there's not much in like the whole realm of cars. Like everyone talks about Lamborghinis and Ferraris, and we'll scatter some of that stuff in if it's a hot topic, but we want to talk about everything, like all classic cars, all like signs, all that cool shit, like anything that's trading hands, that's in the car and garage culture. That's what I want to say, on the marketplace world. So here we are, enjoy it. And this week in our world. So this is my world. It's marketplaces and auctions and estate sales. And actually we never went back to Death and Deals. Like, why are we calling this Death and Deals?
Exactly. Do you want to do Big Bobby and tell them why?
Where's Big Bobby?
The very bottom scene.
No, wow. That's Big Bobby. Yeah. So Death and Deals. Why is it called Death and Deals? Well, Lauren asked me when we first started working with me, where are you getting all these cars? Because a lot of crazy, weird stuff I'd get. And it was because most of it comes from estate sales. People pass on and I buy them from the estates, widows, family, estate sales, estate auctions. And that's where most of my stuff comes from because I do get stuff from people that are just selling their stuff, but a lot of people get emotional with the classic cars, and they see, well, I sold this car, saw Barrett Jackson, and my car's worth the same. Well, you get a garage full of that, and then, when someone passes, everything changes. The family still wants rid of this shit. And that's how I get a lot of my cars, and I see that's a lot of cars are changing hands that way, and that's where people get a lot of deals, get cars they've wanted for a long time, and some of these people hoard these cars, which I think is wrong, honestly. Like, you got people have 100 cars and they're just like hoarding it, and they don't want to sell it, but they don't drive them, and they go to hell sitting there, and I got to wake them up. Whoever buys them has got to do brakes and mechanical and
everything
because these cars, they don't get better sitting. Trust me, they don't. I'm dealing right now. I buy cars and you try to fix everything on them, but you can't restore the whole car again, and then you sell it, and the next person's got a few things to fix. It's a classic car. Shit breaks. It's just the way it is, man. That's one of the headaches about the business. But anyways.
Are you telling me that cars are meant to be driven?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I have a topic list. So basically, what's going on in our world of buying cars and doing this business. One thing that I wanted to talk about, this was something we had last week, but we had a few audio issues. So I want to bring it on. I can't really show a lot of the stuff because they took it down, so I should have saved it. But about buying a car with no online bidding, an auction with no online bidding.
What year is it?
Yeah, it's 2026. So story, there's this auction. I have it up right here. It's the Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction. They sold 73%. Before, you can see their website. This is before. It was a little different before. They just had a Hemmings link before. But I'm going to get to the story quick. They had a 67 Cadillac convertible I wanted to buy. And I emailed them to get registered. They sent me everything, all these paperwork I had to fill out. I still have the paperwork here, but it's just regular pieces of paper. I had to print out and fill out and sign back in, turn back in. And I did that, and I'm like, where's online bidding? How do I get online bidding? Oh, we don't have online bidding, sir. I'm like, it's 2026. How do you not have online bidding? And this is the crazy part, is this is an auto auction for dealers.
Dealers.
They're predominantly dealer auto auction. They predominantly sell online. That's online, and they don't have online bidding.
Dealers are all over the nation.
Yeah. The classic car sale, they have no online bidding.
So you're telling me they have to show up to the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I've been there once. It's an hour and a half from the airport, in the middle of nowhere.
So God forbid you have a family.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the family going?
Exactly. Yeah, right? What are they going to do out there?
And you said something about there was how much paperwork per car?
Okay, so they said no online bidding. So I have to do a phone bid. Per each car, I have to fill out a sheet for each car I'm interested in, do a phone bid. There's other cars I'm interested in, but I'm not doing all that. It's just the one Cadillac I wanted. So I did the phone bid, paperwork, sent that in. Then they wanted a freaking letter of credit from my bank. So I had to get that and turn that in. All this stuff for them to call me.
Did you bring the Declaration of Independence
yes,
too?
Yeah. And they wanted my blood type and everything, that credit score, Other auctions, you literally sign in and a credit card and you're in, people know this. Long story short, for them to call me Friday, this Cadillac's going through. It's a beautiful car. And I wanted to pay $35,000 I would have paid. Picked up is 30, 35, 40, 50. Click. All that work for that. It was I wanted to choke somebody. But anyways.
You should invoice them for your time at
exactly.
that point. What?
Yeah. So if you're running a car, okay.
I'd be pissed if I had my car at that auction.
Yes.
Knowing it could bring so much more money.
Exactly. And that's the problem. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people aren't going to the auction, but they want people to go there because the guy's an older guy that runs it. And they, to their defense, a hair, I guess if you want to. They have a party and a band and drinks and food for people to go there.
Circus.
Exactly.
Thank God.
So they want more of an event, I guess. But I mean, at least let people try to bid online. If I have online bidding, there's multiple ways to bid online. You have one built right into your auction company.
Yeah, do they not like money?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So that is one of the things.
So apparently in 2026, online bidding may or may not exist for the auction you're in.
Central Pennsylvania Auto Auction. You should have online bidding for your next auction. And I wish I could show you the car, but they took it all down. It was like linked to Hemmings, and it was whatever.
It's like, do they own like a proxy bidding where you have to hire someone to go there for you or something?
No.
See, that would make sense.
That would make sense. Yes,
Yeah.
it would. Yeah. Because you're guessing on what the car even looks like. I mean, I got some pictures and a video.
I got 4 photos and a dream, Bobby.
Yeah, exactly. But the crazy thing is, that's like a lot of these auctions, people will buy just off the 5 photos, you know? Like, the funny thing is, like, bring a trailer. You have 200 photos. What's that? Is that me?
It's a mystery phone.
That's crazy. Hold on. This is a phone that no one has this number.
Do you have a double life? Is there something we don't know?
No, it's a spam call. Yeah,
They're still trying to get you.
I know. Spam never gets that's like a phone just for filming and stuff, and someone's calling it. But
That's a clip.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like they get your number no matter what. It's a brand new number. But so you have to like bring a trailer. You like do all these photos and like all this work in the video, and like you spend hours and stuff to get this car and bring a trailer. Then Barrett or Meekum, either one of those. I think it's like physical auctions. People submit 5 photos and people are buying 80, 90, $100,000 cars online with 5 photos with no idea if the car even like runs across the block or what works or anything. Like,
Yeah, I can understand if you're a dealer and you're doing that and you're gambling and you know what you're looking at, but for end user, not getting your eyes on the car is insane.
Exactly, yes.
That's insane.
see, I'm gambling. That is part of being a dealer is gambling on this because I buy cars with 5 photos, but I tried to like, I have like a magnifying glass. I'm like, I like look at doors. I like at weird stuff, and I'll call, ask them questions, and then like, we'll see what it turns out to be. Most of the time, it's good. But next, what else was going on in my world? Oh, selling. If you watch my stories, I was trying to sell some Rolexes.
They're so easy to sell.
Yeah, everyone's new Rolexes. Yeah.
Not.
So I got these on a car deal from a customer a while ago, and I've been just kind of going out once in a while, and then I've been trying to sell them like to watch dealers in town, and like talk about a markup, like that is crazy.
And this is an 18-karat gold Daytona.
Yeah, like first
How
of all,
hard
yeah,
would that be to...
yeah. So it doesn't have to write the card, so that's like a knock. But also, like, these people want, like, a 25-30% discount on his watch.
Like wholesale prices.
The wholesale price is crazy. Like, what they sell them for, so for instance, this watch is, like, 50, 60. Like, the guy I got it for him paid $60,000 for it. And it's about a $50,000 watch, like, out there. And people offering 25 to 30 at watch dealers.
It's not like it's a car and they have to
Yeah,
fix everything.
exactly,
Like,
yeah,
it
exactly.
runs.
And they'll
It's
put
a
it on their
watch.
thing, and they mark it up 10, 15,000. But I see why watch dealers exist, because trying to sell one trying to sell one just on your own is a pain in the ass.
It's all about that authenticity.
Yeah, it's authenticity. It's what you're selling. And like, I'm not a watch dealer, so there's more trust. The people would rather go to a watch. If you're going to buy a Rolex, if I'm buying a Rolex, I will go to a Rolex store or
Well,
someone.
you can't just do that either, Bobby. You got to play the game. Apparently, you can't just walk into Rolex and buy a watch.
Why?
You can't. You have to be like a
Oh,
preferred
really?
client. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
actually.
there's
I've
like a
never
list.
been in there and tried
no,
buying one.
no. So you end up at a secondary jeweler every time.
Okay, yeah.
Like you can't walk in and buy a Patek. It's like
Do you
trying to
even
get.
used one?
You have to go to a secondary dealer.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's
Alright.
like getting an Hermes
Yeah.
bag.
Okay.
No one can just walk in and get it. So it's
Okay.
the same thing with Rolex and
Oh,
Patek.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's messed up.
Exactly.
So these secondary
Okay.
dealers, they have everyone in a chokehold.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
No, and interesting. Well, I see okay, if I was just wanting to buy a secondhand watch, I would, I see them on Facebook. I'll add to the story. I see them on Facebook Marketplace, but I would rather go to the watch store to buy one, I guess, because some of those things
Coming from the source.
yeah, because it's probably authenticated. But anyways, so I put the watches on Facebook Marketplace to try it, and horrible idea. I got a couple people made offers. I put it on eBay too. People lowball. But anyways, I put it on Facebook Marketplace. Had a guy interested. He wanted on one of them, and he wanted to meet at a really nice. I only meet at the watch jewelry store, a known name brand, or
Beautiful place.
or
and a
bank.
Beautiful.
So you want to get authenticated. I'm like, that's understandable. I would want to do the same thing. So we went to it's a well-known place in town here. We went there, get there, and the guy's like, well, let's go outside and look at the watch first. I'm like, no, and it's the one, you got to buzz in to get inside. Like, yeah. So I don't want to get locked out and have a gun put in my head. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. We're going to do it right here. So he pulls a watch. The guy's like the sales associate, looks at it and like, we're going to take it to the lab coat dude and have it authenticated. Okay, that's fine. So then the guy is like, okay, so where are we at on price? I'm like, well, I'm asking $27.5. And that's where you called on. I'm like, I expect everyone to negotiate something, you know. Well, I'll do $17.5. I'm like, fuck you, dude. I'm like,
He's not lying. I witnessed this whole thing go
Yeah,
down.
I'm like,
he
no.
was pissed.
I'm like, dude, you negotiate. If you're gonna chop somebody 10 G's,
10 grand.
negotiate before you drag my ass out here. Like, I'm in the business, like in the car business, you don't do that. Well, you should negotiate with me first before you like came out here. I'm like, so it's my fault that I'm like, and it is my fault. I should have like probably asked, I guess, but I just figured like courtesy, like you're not gonna get
Chop 10
Chopped.
grand after meeting somewhere in the middle of the day.
yeah.
And
So
then he's asking about the other watch too while
oh,
we're
then yeah,
on the
ask,
way.
yeah, exactly. Anyways, like, the guy's a watch hustler. He got the Watch Trading Academy online and trying to trade watch. He's a horrible salesman. He should have waited till the watch got authenticated and then negotiated. But I'm like, forget about it. I want my watch back. I went and said, give me the watch back. They gave me the watch back, and the guy's still trying to negotiate with me. Then he's like trying to add another watch and chasing me out the door. I'm like, dude, I wouldn't sell you these watches for anything because I don't do business that way.
Oh, you're just gonna throw a deal for 5 grand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's throwing numbers all over the place. Like, I'm like, dude.
He's pissed. He's literally walking Bobby to the car.
Yeah. So I pulled them off Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to pull off eBay here too because of pain in the ass. I did put them up for a trade on a car, on a social. I have one somewhat lead, but the guy still doesn't send me pictures. He's got 3 Cadillacs, which I'm going to have to put money in the watches. I'm interested, but I haven't got the pictures of the Cadillacs. So here we are, back to square one.
Someone offered him a fridge
A fridge and a pirate ship.
on a tender.
Yeah. So
Rolexes
watches.
suck.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to like money fast and just want to like, yeah, you're gonna have to pay $50,000 for it at the store, but you need to sell it fast. You're gonna get a fraction of your money. That's so Rolex is being a good investment. I think it's bullshit, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't deal in watches. I know some go up, but like
They're not as liquid as you think.
yeah, they're not liquid. I don't think they're
Just
liquid.
like a Chanel purse. It's
Yeah.
not as liquid as I thought.
Exactly. So someone told me about Bob's watches.
Another
And
Bob.
I am going
Go figure.
to call Bob's Watches to submit the watches and try to sell them. I'm just going to try taking less and just selling the goddamn things because I might put them on consignment in a place, but still they charge 15%, whatever. At this point, I see why realtors exist because you got to deal with a bunch of bullshit selling a house. And the same thing with watches. So
Rolexes suck.
yeah, like I don't even want to like own the fuck things anymore. Honestly, I like have a bad taste in my mouth about like Rolexes. I think there's like, I don't know. Everyone involved just seems like
Toxic.
yeah, exactly.
Almost
exactly.
Like selling a Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna come to Ferraris actually here in a little bit.
Oh no.
That's on the
Oh
list.
no. Howie says the mics sound great.
That's awesome. That's good. Next thing about selling okay, yeah, this is another thing in my world is selling a car on classified versus auctions.
Oh god.
And
Hi, is this
I don't
available?
know I don't know how I did it so long without selling everything. Like I sell most of my cars on Bring a Trailer right
When
now.
did you start doing most of your volume on Bring a Trailer?
In the last year.
So right when I came around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did 120 cars last year on Bring a Trailer. It like really spiked. I could look back and look. But yeah, it just like you put them on, and yeah, like everyone gives you the crap about the messaging and like you get shit from people. But for the most part, the guys that actually buy the stuff don't really comment. They actually pay. They're easy deals to do. Everything's up front. You tell about the car. It's just like you put it all out there and you answer some questions for a week. And before, in the beginning, it sucked because I had to wait a long time, and then I started doing so much volume. They like, yes, there is another level to bring a trailer. Like if you do enough cars, you get stuff in faster. I don't know if it's supposed to say that or not, but I did.
Well, it's kind of like Facebook ads. Once you hit a certain
once you're a
budget,
good
they
customer,
assign an agent to you.
Yes,
just
exactly.
to
And that's what I
ease the
have.
process.
Exactly. And I sell my stuff. I have a really good sales rate. I sell it. Even sometimes, like, I don't get what I want, I'll sell it because I just want to move.
Yeah, what's your sell-through rate? It was like 86%?
Yeah, 80-some%.
Insane.
So I started putting some cars on Hemmings, a few cars that didn't sell, a few cars I'm selling for some other people that didn't sell. Actually, there's other people's stuff, actually, that I had, they want too much money for.
Because you have a realistic reserve.
Yeah, exactly. I will sell, like, and take a little less, and some cars shoot for the moon. It's just, you average it out. It's like shooting dice. Like,
exactly.
You know, and you get your money back and do onto something else, because once it's out there and, like, you lose that steam of an auction, it's kind of, eh. And right now I have a few cars that didn't sell and bring a trailer on Hemmings and advertise at eBay, Hemmings, other places. And I'm going to tell you, it sucks. Like, it absolutely sucks. Like, people, how do I say this? It's just like they're
it's
like
a newspaper on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. People call you and ask you questions and like,
tell you their life story.
Yeah, or do you have it still? Or do you want to trade everything under the sun? That's Facebook Marketplace is the best for the shit they want to trade you. Is insane. But
we'll take 8 Miatas for this one Cadillac.
Yeah. So I have a Cadillac, a 60 Cadillac Eldorado convertible that I sold on Bring a Trailer.
Beautiful.
It should have brought more, but whatever. The guy gave it to his wife for a birthday present. It's too big for her. She doesn't want a classic. She wants something newer. So he asked me to sell it for him. So I put it back up for what it should bring. So I sold for $115. He paid the fees and all that stuff. I put it back up for I started at $149. I have it $135 right now. That's what the market on that car should sell for. Anyways, I had a guy call me. Way too easy of a sale. I told Lauren.
I thought this would go in your scam and fraud section.
Yeah, this guy's
my God.
Would you take this much? I'm like, no, I'll take this much. Okay, I'll buy it. I do all the paperwork. Then all of a sudden he's like, he wants to send an inspector to look at it. I'm like, oh God. So
well, first he was like, all right, my custodian will send you the money.
Oh yeah, his custodian will send him the money, yeah. So.
And I was listening like, damn, okay. Do people just have it like that sometimes? Like that's not
They
atypical?
do sometimes, but.
Something in your
Something
gut.
in my gut, I'm like, there's something wrong with this deal. But I went with it because, you can't. You got to try. I mean, it wasn't it's in my gut. I knew something was odd. But he was fine. The guy called and said he's going to send the money. But then all of a sudden an inspector came in the picture. And this inspector was kind of an oddball. He sounded nice, but then he got my dad's phone number and started telling my dad that the VIN's been changed on the car, and my dad got one off on him. I don't know how he got his number, and then I called the guy, and I'm like, what is your problem? What are you talking about? Oh, it's no big deal. I don't know. He realized he was wrong, I guess. Anyway,
contacted your dad?
Yeah. But he got our numbers. I don't know how you got my dad's number. But anyways, the guy goes down there. Okay. So I arrange it for the guy in Texas to meet with this inspector, and it's hotter in hell in Texas also. So the guy spends all day with the guy, half the day, go to a lift, put on a lift, blah, blah, blah. For the guy calls me, says, well, the AC don't work. I'm like, no shit, the AC don't work. It's right in the ad. It's in the video. It's everywhere to say AC don't work.
You just got to charge it.
Yes.
Literally.
I don't know. I disclose it doesn't work. Okay, and he tries to knock me down 10 grand. I'm like, no, dude, we had a deal. It was 129 or 130. He's like, well, just give me a little break. I'm like, 129. Okay, whatever.
Go
Buy
away.
It. Yeah, so I redo the paperwork, send it to him. The next day, I get a phone call. We have a problem. I'm like, what's the problem now? It's a color change. I'm like, dude, it's documented a color change. I didn't know it is. It's white that changed to red. On a Cadillac, it's not, no one gives a shit, honestly. If it's done right, a lot of them are color changed.
Because how old's the guy?
He's 89 years old. I'm like, how old are you? 89? I'm like, do you really care? What does it matter? Well, it's resale. I'm like, well, I don't know much about these cars. I'm like,
what?
Then why do you care, dude? Enjoy it.
It's stunning.
So, I'll pay 120. I'm like, you know what? I'm not selling you the car. So, fuck you. and it's $135 now. So that's the price. And don't ever call me on any car I ever have again, because the guy was just, honestly, to this day, I don't think he had the money to buy it. Because I've been screwed. I had people do this to me before. Like, it's like this thing where people like want to go through the hoops to pretend they're buying something.
Well, didn't you say in Japan or something, there's a company that created a website where you could fake order food?
Oh yeah, I'm going to show you. Yeah, in Japan, there's a company that you can fake order stuff, like order food from a restaurant, and it like will show you the delivery going to your house. Hold on.
It's like you could simulate ordering something and getting that gratification. So that's what he was doing though with a car.
Yeah, it's like fake order. Lauren will pull up the clip when we do, if we clip this, like you clip it. Yes, they like go through the whole thing of like fake ordering.
Yes.
And like so people get the gratification. It's ordering Chinese food, like, and they're not really ordering, but it's literally a company that they're fake ordering and gets delivered to you. And I think that'd be a great company for cars. Like a fake bring a trailer.
Because we have a theory. Don't you think this is the same guy from before?
I looked it up. It wasn't. It was but he could have went under a different name.
Apparently, there may be people in homes for late care life, and they call on classic cars pretending to buy them just to.
Yeah. So I had another incident late last year. The guy wanted to buy 2 cars I had.
Yes.
Did the paperwork, everything. I looked at it, I'm like, this is odd. Because the guy was like,
I'll take this car and that car.
Yeah, he wanted to add another car to the mix, but he wasn't paying for anything yet. I'm like, so I Google it. I usually Google the addresses, and it's a freaking home, like a senior care home. And I called, and turns out the guy was a loony too. Like,
Bobby does his due diligence.
Yeah, so I told that guy where to go, that he shouldn't be playing with people's emotions. But the guy stalled me. Honestly, it was that 64 Cadillac that brought like 125,000. He stalled me from putting it up for sale for like a week.
The triple green?
Yeah. So I think if that stall like actually made that car bring a lot of money.
Yeah, no, that was insane. That's right when I got here.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah. So
people still comment to this day about that car.
So yeah, a lot of shit you go through. Like, I think that's any business.
Are you telling me that there's a lot of scam and fraud in the car world?
Yeah, exactly. There is.
What?
So that's why I love auctions, because the cars just go. It's just like
urgency.
Urgency, yeah. Like I have another
It forces people to pull the trigger time and time again with these classified ads I've seen run. They make offer. Oh, can I have this? Oh, what about that? Oh, can I come see it? Can I bring my family? Can I bring my first cousin? And then they don't buy the car.
90%. Okay, I'll just put 80% of the people that come to look at cars do not buy them.
That average went down actually. To what?
Actually, but today someone did come to look and bought a car, and it surprised the shit out of me. But that's what you can never say, Never.
Once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon. So I have this Mercedes on Hemmings. I'm gonna show you. I'm like, this is the stuff that I don't understand either. Like, so I have this Mercedes. I'm selling for my mother-in-law. It's a 2019 S560. She's had it for 3 years.
Late model vehicle.
Yeah, late model. Yeah, gorgeous car. I mean, absolutely, it's a special edition, exclusive edition with like white interior that's
I don't
mint.
even want to sit in it. It's
this car is just like absolutely gorgeous.
Got pillows for your butt.
So I get this guy. I've had a few people interested in it, but like no one's made an offer. But this guy, that's exactly what he's looking for. Now, there's a 2019. They don't make him anymore. He wants this color. He wants this package. He wants these options. And I'm asking $85,000 for it. And you go back and forth. He calls the dealership to get the window sticker. He goes, does all his due diligence, and multiple times on the phone with them. Calls me to say, I have an offer for you. I'm like, I'm listening. $74,000. I'm like, I'm asking $85,000. Why would I take your $74,000 offer? I know I'm asking a lot for the car, but it's a premium because it's a premium car. It's always it's not a Manheim shipbox.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, she wants $80,000 is the bottom she'll go. Well, see, it should go what she'll do, and then I got her to go down to 79. So we're like, what was that,
You're
$5
right
grand
there.
apart?
You're right there. Yeah, you moved.
No, he didn't want to. He doesn't want to. He's gonna keep looking. I'm like, dude, you're spending.
What do you mean
nearly
keep looking?
There's like you're getting exactly what you want.
There's none
Nearly
available.
$100,000. Like, just spend the extra money and get what you want. It's not like you can buy another one. Like people's like everyone's like a penny pincher, man. It's like I don't know. I don't get it. Like I see it like on a $5,000 car, but
But for him not to move is ridiculous.
yeah. So that is my world.
There, we got a
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz for sale.
Yeah,
Please
exactly.
message
So if you
us
want a Benz,
below if you want a
there you go.
Benz. Great daily driver for you or your wife or you or your dog. I don't know.
But I do want to bring one thing up that I am looking for, but talking about all this stuff, is I am looking for somebody. This is my website. This is all the cars are on my.
Junior.
I'm looking to mentor someone. I want to teach somebody everything about this business.
All your secrets.
Yes,
The
I want to
entire
bring a
formula.
student. Yes, everything from finding the car to do what it takes to ship it to reconning it, because I'm trying not to do too much recon, but just light recon to get it ready, to how to picture it, to video it, because like I can do everything by myself. I don't want to do it. I try to lay out some stuff for other people to do, but so I've done this with multiple. Like I've had friends. I've been in this business my whole life, and I've had 3 friends now that have worked for me that went off and got their own dealerships, and they're very successful and doing very well.
Just putting everybody on. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But the thing is that you don't want to start your own dealership. You just want to make extra money or want to just get into this world. It doesn't have to be classics. It can be specialty, like anything specialty, classic, whatever. You can see a bunch of stuff. This is my website here, but just how to take the pictures, how to I've tried to hire people just to take pictures for me. It doesn't work.
Apparently, it's rocket science.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't work because like they don't have like.
The eye. You need an apprentice.
They understand, yes. I want to teach somebody this whole business.
The way.
The way I need them to live in Scottsdale or nearby.
Yeah. It's a lot of hands-on. It's a lot of spur of the moment.
Yes, exactly. But you know how to do title work and everything. It's just your entryway into this world, and you have to have time on your hands. And I will pay you. We'll figure that out. But I'll pay you. You can do work for me. You can do work for other people because everyone needs this work. Like once you know how to do it, you can do this for anybody, and it'll lead you into your own business if you want to. But
we want to document the whole thing.
Yeah,
Gotta
and
be
we want to
comfortable
document
with
the whole
being
thing.
mic'd up. And see, Bobby's being nice about it. So yeah, I wanted to do a Hunger Games style. We take 10 guys, throw them in a house together, and make them fight for the position. But we're just looking for someone local that's hungry. And I guess we'll start making some key points or links for resume or something.
Yeah, well, right now, I'll put some on the website. If you just want to email, you can just, I'll put my email in the, my phone never stops ringing either. So
I have nightmares from his ringtone,
Yeah.
by the way. It rings all day
yeah,
long.
the next job is
All
someone to
day
take my
long.
phone calls. But
Well, hopefully that can happen.
yeah, because I'm going into some other stuff that I need to free my time up, but I'm still getting cars all the time. And I want someone just to take this over. I will pay them. I'll make it really worth your while. Let's just say that. So hit me up. I'll put my,
We'll probably make a bunch of videos talking
we'll make some
about
videos
this.
talking about, yeah. Like for now, you can just like literally email info@bidonit.live
Exactly.
for now.
Yeah, or just shoot a DM.
And
to his
also, you're going to be you're going to be on camera too. So, because there's more to this, but yeah, no, you can make a really good living doing this. So,
no age limit.
yeah, no age limit.
You're retired, and
Yeah.
we prefer a young, spry one, but
But it's from taking the car from, again, I'll show you to
Z.
find it, how to ship it, what to do to shipping, deal with the shipper to get it here, what to do, recon, like what not to do, what to do, detailing, then where should you sell it, auction. And
how to represent the car,
yeah.
create the ad, respond to the
Picture it,
comments,
yeah.
do the deal, transfer the titles.
Exactly. Talk to the customer, then get
What's
shipped.
a good deal? What do you look for?
Yeah. So the whole thing. So I'm looking for an apprentice to this. So even do a video of yourself or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it
That's
out.
what I wanted to do.
Let's do
This
that.
is the early
Fucking-
stages.
No.
I wanted to say, make a video saying why it should be.
Yeah. No, fuck the email. Make a video. Like, I don't want to see an email. You need to be in front of a camera. Take a video of yourself and tell me why this is a good job.
Bobby,
for you.
I was born for this. Here's
Yes.
why. It all started.
Yeah, so that's like, we're going to make more videos on this, but this is what I want. I'm looking for someone to do this because I got a lot of cars that come in and I'll be focusing on something else. Well, this bidonit brand is my new focus, but
That giant bee underneath him.
but there's always cars coming in. This is like the car business is my business. So
He's pulled in 80 directions all day. It's
yeah, so I'm
ridiculous.
trying to
It's
like
ridiculous.
free myself up a little bit.
So that we can build a little platform.
Yeah, it's a little thing we're building. So that leads us to what's trending right now. So this section is about stuff that's, I'll let you take this over, Lauren. What like basically stuff that's going on right now on social media, basically.
Well, we love our exotic community. There's always, you want to start with that one? Just rip it off. We said at the beginning of this we didn't want to talk about the exotic car drama because there always seems to be so much going on in that world because
Yes.
for some reason when it comes to $1 million plus cars, there's always some sketchy shit going on. So the latest trending topic in that world going on is the SVJs with the mileage blockers.
Yes.
Apparently, our good friends at Bring a Trailer let a car go on the site that has had in sketchy past, which I thought would be a good idea to talk about the Bring a Trailer process, about how something like that would be overlooked, because they're just going off the documentation of what they're given.
Yeah, so this car right here, you go on social media, there's a lot of guys talking about it. But, so this is a WOB. I've actually sold my car.
Justice for WOB,
World,
apparently. All the comment sections are defending the dealer, which is cool
WOB.
to see.
WOB. Well, they sell a lot of cars, so they're a preferred partner on Bring a Trailer. But the thing is here is like what they look at is Bring a Trailer is not going to go research the whole thing like online. They like look at the title, the miles on the car,
The
make sure the
engine,
the
trim.
VIN matches the title, the data tag matches the car. Like it is what it is. You're describing.
They're not going to each car and scanning the ECU. Like,
Yeah.
it's not happening.
So like with these cars going for such high values, Aventadors, I guess this car was out for sale other places, and the miles always kind of stayed the same, and it went to some like internet personality person. So this car had like what's it, 20,000?
Apparently, he didn't scan the ECU when he bought the car, and it was
Yeah.
confirmed the mileage had been messed with.
Yeah. So like a lot of these cars, they put mileage blockers, and the mileage was blocked on it. And like these Lamborghinis, foreign cars are just like
Every
exotics.
mile matters.
Yeah, like you got a wannabe. They'll buy the car, but they can't afford. They want to drive it and not put miles on it, so they put this blocker. Then it causes all kinds of shit in the end here. So it's just a sketchy world, honestly. The whole exotic, like
Okay, so if we back it up, so WOB, or WOB?
there's a name. I don't know
WOB.
what.
Were they just doing it on consignment for somebody? Did they not disclose the TP header?
I don't know if it's consignment or not. It doesn't say here. Offered by a
Who
consignment
didn't
dealer.
disclose the mileage blocker? Was it the guy
Well,
that
they
gave
knew.
the dealer the car?
It could have, yeah. Maybe the dealer didn't know. I mean, if the guy gave me the Lamborghini, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't think
Yeah,
to
we're
do
not.
it.
Yeah.
Like, but I guess if it's out there, you know, these cars, there's not that many out there, and then
It was on VinWiki, apparently. they
Yeah.
discovered this.
yeah, I don't know. You
Like,
go on-
everyone was shitting on the previous owner. They're like, "Wow, you're buying this $1 million car and you're not scanning it. Haha, stupid."
Yeah, you just gotta watch yourself on these exotics, especially you're talking like you're getting up to what's this, $1 million car?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're buying $1 million car. I guess you should.
It bidding end at 1.3 million. It would have done what? Almost 2.
Yeah, I don't
Darn,
know.
I guess I'm gonna have to do all this research when I buy my SVJ. Psych.
Yeah, it's not really my world, so I don't know. I mean,
The drama. I mean, how many watchers? How many comments? Only 48 comments?
They killed it right before it ended.
Oh, so you can't add more comments. Well, I like that people are actually coming in to defend the dealer. Usually everyone's like, yeah, and they dogpile on the dealer.
Yeah, usually the dealer gets the short end of the stick, the shaft, I should say. Like,
I'm like, it's still a cool car. It only has still, what, 5K miles? Like,
yeah, I mean, I'd like to have one. I think they're badass cars. Like, I think it's a cool car.
but it's tainted goods now, Bobby.
Yeah.
Can't have it.
I don't know. Some of these Gotti cars are going for so much money. It's just like, and they're going up in value by like.
Well, just like that SLS.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna bring that one up right now. That's what I was gonna bring up.
Yeah.
So this car, everyone
I like
knows
this
about
car.
this car. Oh, so here, I had to like redo my like. Oh shit, you're gonna see. I'm gonna get off this right now because I gotta log into all my stuff quick. I just reset my cookies on my computer and are just
Not
like
the cookies.
really effed everything up. So, this SLS, we're going to talk about the whole exotic car world. Like the exotic cars just like
Financial vehicles or tools. They're treated like like stocks or racehorses.
well, yeah, like I don't know what's real or not anymore.
I don't know. Why is every exotic car I see here? It always has fresh tags on it. It's always fresh registration. What is that? I feel like they're being just like bought and sold and flipped and flopped and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. The whole world, it's weird. Like I don't know.
You either hide
oh my
them.
God, the security on this is unbelievable.
Are you breaking into Fort Knox?
Yes, like to get into my
Okay, here's a clip. We need to make a big Lauren screen. Why, when I try to log into anything that's not even serious, I feel like it's easier to get into the irs.gov site than it is to get into, like, I don't know, Canva, ClickUp, Google. They need to send a text to your number, but then you must hit yes on the other app on this, and then you must give the Declaration of Independence with your blood type and your mother's maiden name, and what street did you grow up in, and who was your favorite teacher in the 3rd grade. Okay, now you can use your email.
God, that's like multiple like. That was crazy. I had to go through all that just to get on my Facebook and Instagram. Anyways, so like, so this car, yes,
SLS.
This SLS. Everyone's accusing market manipulation on this car because this is what it was. It's like this bidding pattern.
But Bobby has a unique take.
Yes, I have a unique take on this. So I don't know who this guy is. It could have been market manipulation. The fact is, the guy bought the car because the Hyman the seller on it. I don't know, it's not even on here, but the seller of the car, I know who the seller is. They're like in the classic cars. They've been around for like.
Okay.
They're from Missouri or something like that. My grandpa knows, my dad knows them. They're legit guys. Like, they're legit. So someone bought it. And if they're manipulating the market, well, they bought it. I mean,
well, everyone is saying at the end of the day, even if it says sold, you don't know if the money was actually sent behind the scenes. You just know that 10% was paid.
Okay, let's go back to the thing. Because I heard that. And then some guy's saying, okay, well, with Lisa Barrett Jackson and Meekum and RM, that you know the car's sold. No, you don't. You do not know that. That is bullshit, 100% bullshit.
Yo.
Because their shit goes behind the scenes at all those auctions you do not know about. Like, you might see a car sell and it's a world record or whatever it is. You do not know that guy paid for that car. They will
pre-sell the cars.
They will give the car back to the owner. I've seen that happen. They will buy it themselves, which they should do because they're like such a big company. Companies are so big. And then they'll wholesale it to somebody else, or they'll put it in a back room, or they will like it just. Not all those cars get paid for, and there's a lot of shady stuff. I will tell you that I've heard with different auctions. I've heard recently a big auction sold some really high-end cars. I'm not gonna say names. I don't want to be. I don't know what's true or not, but I saw the messages, so I know some of it's true. That some very cars sold break like world records, and they were foreign cars, exotics. And the person could not pay for them, and the auction company was calling every big collector and dealer trying to sell the cars. And they were telling them not to talk to anybody, and they were trying to sell them because it was big numbers, it was millions, because the cars couldn't get paid for it. And I think somehow it all worked out. Stuff got
Everyone
paid
thought they were
for.
cornering the market.
Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. And so just because like bring a trailer, like it happens everywhere. You can't believe anything you hear or say unless you see the bank account. But even like the bank account, I mean,
Screenshot AI bullshit.
yeah, exactly. So you don't know. I mean, nothing you don't know 100%.
But go back to the bidding pattern and why it isn't sus to you, because he brought up a great point. There's been many cars that just they go on for hours because the bidding increments are just $1,000, $1,000.
So I'll bring a trailer, for instance. It's not uncommon for a car to go. It ends at noon, and it resets every 2 minutes, and people wait a minute and a half to rebid. And it's not uncommon for a car to go 10, 20 minutes past that. And it gets like annoying. I had a car.
See, look, they were at 402, 450, 455.
Yeah, you can see timestamps. But I had a car go for an hour past. It went up $100,000, but in $100 increments for an hour. It was like to the point where someone just put in a big offer and just knocked the guy out.
Paint dry.
Even though you're like making money and every bit's money is like worth it watching it. But at the same point, it's like, dude, just knock the guy out, man.
If you know the car is worth $100,000 and it's itching away at 42, like, come on, like, let's just get at least a 80 and get going.
Yeah, it gets ridiculous. So my theory here is, and this is not an uncommon thing to happen. So it went to the guy who was for 455 and went to 570, 575. Okay, maybe the car was what they were saying it was a $500,000 car. It was worth, but it's worth what someone's willing to pay. So they jumped it. Maybe this guy's like, fuck it, I want this car, and I'm just going to jump it.
He's the one doing the increments.
Then like another guy's like, okay, I'm doing $1,000 increment. He's like, fuck this guy, I'm going to hit him again. I'm like, hit it again. But this is my theory. Like, first of all, this is not uncommon because watch Barrett Jackson last year, the Lincoln. It jumped to $500,000 in a matter of 20 seconds.
Yeah.
500,000 to $1 million. And it's like, okay, maybe the guy jumped that bid. Who knows what happened there?
Because we were saying, what if the assistant is just bidding on the car and she's just trying to get to the Hamptons?
Yeah.
This is ruining her day.
Exactly. So what this guy's worth $100 million or $1 billion, you got to look at the thing. If this guy's $1 billion net worth compared to a guy with $100,000 net worth, I did this calculator, that $750,000 is $75. It's like $75. It's a $5 purchase.
It's a dinner.
For a billionaire. Like, exactly. That's like a tip.
Yeah.
Like, and then if you're worth $100 million versus a guy worth $100,000, that's a $750 purchase, like buying a camera.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter to some people that maybe they have shit to do. Like,
the time is way more important.
The time's more important. Like, I just want it.
They have a collection of 100 cars. They're just adding it to the bunch. They don't care.
Look at gamblers.
Yes.
Poker, like they're betting $1 million on a hand like that. People, these idiots on.
Are you telling me that the masses might be just peasants and have no idea how the upper echelon works in the auction space?
Yes.
Because didn't we just talk about a $10 million dinosaur, or was it like $100 million?
Oh, I got that in my list. Yes, we're bring that up.
There are levels to this shit. So a bid increment of $100K isn't shit, is what I'm learning.
Oh, and then maybe, like I said, it could have been assistant. I had that happen multiple times. Assistant bidding.
They said bid whatever it takes.
Yeah.
So they just sit there.
So the assistant maybe have a lunch date, and the guy's in the Hamptons or whatever.
The chopper's here, 20, we gotta go.
And she's like, you know what? Fuck him. I'm like, I want to go to dinner. Click. There's a big bid.
All the commoners, who are never going to bid on a car in their life, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah. So there's a lot of scenarios that could happen. And who knows? Who really cares, honestly?
Apparently the internet.
Yeah. And if the market's too high for an SLS and you don't pay for it, just wait till it drops. Buy something else for a while. I don't know.
The market ebbs and flows?
Yeah.
What?
But if you do have SLSs, I would probably be selling them right now. If I had a garage full of them, they would be up for sale immediately. Well, everyone's taking it, and all the dealers are like getting their hands in it. But, yeah. So that's my story on that. But yeah, since you brought up the T-Rex, old Gus. Yeah, like the money out there. There's so much money out there. Like, oh my God, It's insane. Like
Right, this
we
sounds so tone deaf, but
Tyrannosaurus Rex, affectionately known as Gus, one of the largest and most complete T-Rex ever found. We can start the bidding here at $17 million.
$17 million.
oh, that's it.
Yes.
Oh, where's
So
my
Gus
title?
sold for $50 million. 50.1, I think is with the fee. 10-minute battle.
Oh, Gus.
But again, like, would you? So we had this conversation earlier
Yeah,
about
where's that going?
what do you do with Gus?
Where does Gus go? Does it go in your collection of cars?
I thought about this actually. So let's say you have a lot of money you need to get rid of. You could buy it and give it to a museum, donate it.
Yes, good old tax.
That's a tax
write-off.
write-off. Number one. Number two is you could do
Oh, the Morgan and Morgan method.
the Morgan method. Is I take T-Rex for $50 million. You build a whole like
museum
attraction and an attraction around that T-Rex, and I think it'd pay itself off in a few years.
Yeah.
Like I bet you get your money back within 5 years. Like,
Oh
because like these like attractions make a ton of money. Like that Morgan, the guy you see on all the fucking lawyers, like you see on these accident attorneys. Dude, that dude like has attractions that make like $25 million a year. Like it's like pure profit.
They have weird stuff, right?
Yeah, like they have the crime museum. He owns the crime museum with OJ's Bronco. That does like $25 million a year. And
A murderer.
yeah,
Like a
it's a crime.
murderer's
People are
car.
obsessed with crime.
Oh my god.
So he has that. He has Alcatraz Museum. Then he has
What?
like there's an upside down museum.
oh
Everything's
yeah, I
upside
know
down.
those. Yeah.
And he's like doing all these like weird museums. That's where like he loves putting his money in attractions.
Some Disney World shit.
Because like everyone like has nothing to do and they
Yeah,
pay
bring the
60
kids. We're in the middle of the
bucks.
desert. What are we doing?
Yeah, exactly.
The aquarium.
Yeah, the aquarium.
The biggest attraction in there is the
Oh, you know they're building
bathroom.
a indoor the country's largest indoor rainforest is being built next to the aquarium.
a water-focused place is being built in the desert, like a rainforest,
They're building an indoor rainforest, like a multi-level indoor rainforest. Yeah.
like rainforest.
If I had, I
Cafe.
wish I'd pull. No, like a real rainforest with like monkeys and all that, like
like a zoo, but
like
a rainforest.
biosphere, like. Yeah, I wish I had to pull. I can't
Scottsdale
find it.
natives.
Yeah.
Is that going to be right next to the Sydney? Did you hear about that? That development? They're calling it the Sydney. They're bringing in like 5-star cuisines, places from all around, and throwing them. Oh, it's about to be a hot spot over off Pima,
Wow.
North Scottsdale.
So if you're looking for a place, the hot spot, they're building all kinds of cool shit out here. If
Go
you
see
can just,
OJ's Bronco and.
yeah, right now you'd burn because it's hotter than hell right now, but that's another story.
The aquarium over here is funny. The biggest attraction is seeing the shark in the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, you arrive and they go in the bathroom. I was like, what? They're like, no, do it. Trust.
Oh, then my Twitter got locked out too. We're just having a real bad time.
I
there.
refuse to call it X. It
Yeah.
will always be Twitter.
It'll always be Twitter. Yeah. So this is the next thing that this is a big thing that's been talking about is the this has been online. I've been seeing it. Is Chip. Talk about Chip here.
Yes, Saturday's here. I'm Chip, by the way. Let's get moving.
It's actually kind of cool, I think.
I think they're cool. The more I see it now, you know,
Like my kid would love this thing. Like it's like talk to him. Like it's like a big go kart that.
sticks his little tongue out. Meet
Anyway.
Chip. I'm awesome until it gets hacked, and now Chip is
Yeah.
slaughtering your
But
family.
you can like build this whole thing like different colors and like.
Chip upset. Crashes.
But,
Oh
Lauren did bring up a point that this is a Miami startup.
Yeah, that's suspect. That's where all the exotic
So-
cars are at. So I don't trust Miami.
So
anymore.
we'll see
how long
if
it
this ever
lasts.
gets built or not. Like it might be 5 of
gonna
them. Like,
The FDC or what, Federal Exchange Commission
Yeah, the
FDC. Oh my gosh, brain.
well, it
fart.
brings back the what's the
Department of, yeah,
No.
the FDC. I can see the news title now. The FDC cracks down on Miami local company Chip. Over 500 orders placed, but no one ever received their model. Interviews. I was so excited to receive my Chip. My son is so sad.
or it breaks, you can't fix it.
Owner flees country.
Yeah,
He's now in Saudi
with
Arabia
everyone's money.
with his mileage-blocked SVJ Roadster that
Now
he's now trying to sell on
now
Supercar
he's telling us
Blondies.
Or he's selling a course on how to make electric cars.
And he hooks up with the Fire Festival guy who just got out of jail.
Dude, what's with that dude? Like
He's doing another festival. Did you know that?
he's done one already, 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then he has a credit card or something to a card to like get access
Is it crypto?
to people.
Oh.
Wait, what's that guy's name?
Oh, God. Let's look up Fire Festival, man, because that's... He got out of jail and got right
Billy
back to
McFarland.
it. What a name. I mean, come on. That just is a scammer. That's like hearing
Yeah.
Jordan Belfort.
Oh my God, he's slanging shit. Magnesis. Oh yeah, here's his thing.
After doing 2 successful outlet festivals over the past 6 months, and with the BZM Hotel project on the horizon.
Oh, nice doing a hotel.
Oh my God. He's following the Righteous Gemstone like timeline.
I know.
He's literally...
Connection and experience through Magnesis years ago that altered the trajectory.
He always sounds
of your life.
out of breath.
Many
I
of
remember...
you have gone on to have the success you dreamed of when you joined Magnesis over a decade ago. Since then, we've all had our own paths, but the core of what brought us together is the same.
I'm going to take a
Magnesis
wild
is
take.
back,
He may or
and
may
we are
not be
launching
on
with
some
core offerings in
substances.
New York City.
I'd say so.
I remember the last video I saw of him, he said, my agency told me not to post this, but... And I don't think it was a hook. I think it was real. I don't think he should have posted those things.
Yeah, this dude, I mean, he does not give up, I gotta say. Like, one thing about him.
We need someone as hungry as him to be your apprentice.
Yeah, this is his status, real-time applications.
Oh,
like,
crap. He took Be
Magnesis
Delusional
card.
to the next level.
Actually, I think this is how he like actually made his first money.
I think it is.
Card.
It was
He
like
bought
a social membership status club.
Yeah, he bought like a slab of aluminum and like stamped out cards or some shit. Like,
which in New York, right? Was that when
Yeah.
it was at the time? That's when was it? What are all those social clubs? What was the big one that everyone used to do? I remember we were trying to figure this out the other day.
yeah, I don't know.
This is killing me.
Social.
It's a popular one, and everyone was like, "Oh, they're letting too many people in," and then it went to shit. Obviously, everyone knows the St. Vincent Bungalows. That's where Obama hangs out and stuff. But there was another LA
I know what you're
club.
talking about. I
It's
can't
in
think of
LA. It's in Miami. It's in New York. Everyone hates the New York location because it's too small.
Oh, I can't think of
You
it.
know what I'm talking about.
I know, I can't think of
This
it,
is
yeah.
gonna kill me. Oh my god. None of our audience.
I know. This is
probably
like,
knows.
he like
This
went
is
off on a
this
whole.
is so deep.
The Union Club, the
No.
Century Club. I know what you're talking about.
This is gonna destroy me.
Anyways, let's go. Let's get back.
We're going off on a tangent.
We went on a tangent,
All right,
but
tell
anyways.
me about.
Well, I wanted to show somebody. I wanted to go back to something here. So we're talking about the chip. So I was watching this auction on this Hummer. There's a Hummer for sale, electric Hummer.
Soho
EV conversion.
House.
Soho House.
Soho House. Sorry.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah.
Chip.
So this is what would happen with. So this Hummer was going through his auction. It's a bankruptcy auction. It's an electric. So I just sold an electric, an EV Jaguar, and an EV Cadillac. I've actually sold a lot of EV cars, even though people dog on them. People
It was
buy
what,
them.
a 66 E-Type Jag?
Yeah, and so it's Hummer. It's H1. I love H1s.
Everyone loves the H1.
And it's an electric EV H1, and it's going through this bankruptcy auction. I'm like, this would be kind of cool. I think someone would buy this.
That's ridiculous.
And so I'm like looking at, so I'm like, I was bidding on it. Then I'm like, I researched X-Row. I'm like, okay, what is X-Row? Like, what did they use? Did they use a Tesla motor? Because like the other ones we had were like Tesla motors, some shit. This
yeah.
guy had like his own custom built Ease-Row or Evro or whatever, like computer system and everything. I saw the video from the old Acima a few years ago. So if this thing fucking breaks, the company that built everything is out of commission. This would be like a freaking paperweight if it broke.
Yeah, that's like when someone does a backyard build, but instead he did like a computer build in his.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it was the whole ECU. It was like everything. Like,
Oh, so if it you get stuck on the side of the road, you're screwed.
Yeah, if it breaks, you're screwed. So story, the EV Cadillac I had, the guy, this is a funny story actually.
Wait, EV Cadillac?
Yes, the EV Cadillac right here. Electric DeVille. DeVille.
What?
EV converted. I had it on
It's
bring
an
a trailer.
abomination.
So
Too
this
far.
car right here,
Too
yeah,
far.
electric Cadillac. You want to see under the hood?
I don't know.
That's under the hood.
I don't know.
That's the. So this is a funny story. You want a funny story? I bear it 2 years ago. A friend of mine says a friend of ours bought this Cadillac. He paid. No, you saw what it bid to, $44,000 here. He bought it for $99,000. He was up in a skybox. It had a few too many. Didn't realize it was an EV.
Oh my god.
Bought it for $100,000. Gets down to see what he bought and realizes it's an electric car. He's like, "Fuck this thing. I don't want to see it. Get it out of my head."
Is this the same guy that bought the Bandit?
No, different guy.
Thank God.
Yes, different guy. So a friend of mine called me, knew his boss, whatever. Knew I was in Cadillac. Say, would you sell this? Pick it up and sell it for him because he's in California. He's flying home. He don't want to even see this thing again. So I went and picked it up. I said, okay, I'll sell it. Like I know he's selling. I mean, it's 100% sale. He doesn't have. He ain't taking it home. So I picked it up from Barrett. I get halfway home and it breaks down on me. Oh my God. This car.
We're not far.
Yeah, it's literally a 5-minute drive, and this thing breaks down on me. But how the hell do you fix it? I had no idea what you do. So I had to find the guy who
Plug
built
it in.
it, the guy who sold it. Built it, okay. And he does EV conversions, the classic cars. So I called this guy. Long story short, it took 3 months, 2 to 3 months for them to fix the goddamn thing, so I could drive it, so I could get it running and operable to sell.
Oh,
I put it on bring a
eating your space away.
The thing was an absolute nightmare. They use
what were the comments?
Tesla
I see
motor.
94
man,
comments.
people
they
ripped
were
this
going
thing.
crazy. Oh my gosh.
Obviously, then the guy that sold it at Barrett was trying to buy it for half price and ended up selling it to a guy local and actually made a really good friend out of it and customer. And they love it. So hey, you love it.
There are a lot
it.
of EVs out here.
It's
for
actually
context.
it's still on
I
Scouts
never
here.
realized how many until I moved here. They're everywhere.
It's a good looking car. It just
There's an ass for every seat. Is
if
what
it
I've
breaks
heard.
you, you're in another world, I guess.
You throw the whole car away. I don't.
Anyways, EVs. But speaking of EVs, let's go to another world.
They always break down on their way to their destination.
The Lucci loser.
Did you know the Scottsdale Police Department said that their number one call is Teslas that are just
people forget to charge them?
They just stop, they're stuck.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know
What a
that.
waste of tax dollars.
Yeah, that's probably true.
The Luce.
So everyone's talked about this. It's been beat to death on the internet, but it is selling. The first one is selling in Monterey, RM Sotheby's, and we're going to be there witnessing this. And we're going to interview
moment.
And we're going to interview people that actually look at this car and see what they say.
Hi, why are you bidding on this?
Yeah. I want to see if someone in the audience is bidding, or is it the phone?
If you're a company, it'd be a great marketing ploy.
Yeah.
Just because all eyeballs will be on you. Like
Yeah,
when we
I would
saw-
have my brand. Okay, if you're going to blow $750,000, $250,000 on a Mercedes.
head to toe and bid on it.
Yeah, my company would be I'd be up there just raising my hand. But anyway, so we'll see. They say it's going to do nearly 1.1 million.
I hope Whistling Diesel buys it just so he destroys it in a video.
You know what's funny is how they estimate it. The starting price is $640, but how they estimate 1.1 million? Do they already have a buyer already to pay that?
Someone that works at Ferrari is
You
buying that
think
car.
there's market manipulation? This is the start of it,
Where
right?
do you get that range anyway?
Yeah,
Like, where-
exactly. So, what else we talked about last time? Oh, this was an interesting one. This is a night I've seen on the internet a little bit. Is this house?
Ultimate man cave.
This house is being sold with. It's up in upstate New York, Long Island, being sold with the cars. I don't get this. What world does a person want just usually people would buy the house they're probably gonna be interested in the different cars. Like, I don't know why to kick them together because if you look on Zillow, the Zestimate of the house is
what's the house worth?
3.4 million, and you're like giving the cars away. Is this guy just lazy? And they just don't want to sell the cars? Like, why don't you put them at auction? So I see this is like pending, right here. You feel like Zestimate's on 3.395.
We should call them. How long have they been in? Are they in escrow? Like,
It says it's been like a month or two. Like, but like I'm like, why don't you just like, does the guy buying them like want those cars? Like, I'll just buy them all.
Yeah, why not sell them separately?
And
Because
if
you
you're,
can still sell all the cars together.
yeah, you could do an auction, like just consign to an auction, bring a trailer there. Like, so anyways, if you're watching this and you are this person, actually I'm going to call this realtor and see what's going on. But if you're watching and you have a garage full of cars like this, call me. I might buy them.
He's even
I might have
offered
a
to send
buyer.
a plane.
Yeah.
We'll pick them all up.
Yeah, we'll go there and we will look at them. We'll buy the whole collection. So if you have a collection of cars, let me know. I will buy them.
He's not kidding.
I'm not kidding. And like, I would buy all these cars. I mean, there's like Pontiacs to Ferraris to Corvettes, like whatever it is, I would buy them. So I'm very interested. I feel like I need to call this realtor and just find out.
Like, what's up?
It's like maybe the cars are holding up the sale. Like, you know, like,
True.
or maybe the
But I'm
guy
like,
buying
who's
it.
buying this house that doesn't want the massive garage? Or maybe they have a collection of their own they want to bring in.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have your own car. Like if I
yeah.
bought this house, I would sell every one of these cars, unless maybe keep one or two. But that's not the shit I'd want.
Yeah.
Like I don't want this MG and this other MG, British cars.
It's almost
The
like
Rolls Bentley, this old Bentley is gonna break down the minute you drive it off the damn driveway.
It's not like it's filled with, you know.
Yeah, there's like cool
59
shit.
DeVilles.
Then it'd be like, okay, the Riviera, maybe if there's a nice car. I mean, there's a couple of interesting ones. There's a Cadillac Brome, like that I'd probably keep. But like, not everyone's gonna have this guy's taste, you know.
Yeah.
And like the signs, like I don't care for these signs. I'd get rid of them.
If only there was a way for an auction to pull up and run the auction right then and there and have
exactly.
all the cars gone.
Like I don't want all this shit. Like, I don't know. So that's my thought on that. So it's
I wonder what's
interesting.
holding it up. We should totally call them and ask in the cold call
Yeah,
section.
we're going to.
What's up with the house?
Oh, what else we got here? Have you seen this? This is something I'm going to talk about. I'm talking about trending.
The paperwork called this damaged household content.
Oh, shit. I got this on. There you go. This shit. This AI slop videos.
6 Buick Riviera GS underneath all of that collapsed shelving. And nobody in this building even knew it was there.
These stories.
Somebody wrote this by hand in blue ink. And the name on this letter matches the name.
These crazy stories of finding these cars, and like some of them like are not even cars they ever built. Like this is like a hermaphrodite,
Are they
like
so desperate? They're so
transvestite
desperate
car
for a barn find.
But they have these crazy
Nixon
stories.
was president. There is a manila folder sitting right there on the seat.
Evidence.
And this car has
Oh,
been
the window went
evidence
down.
of unsolved-
They have automatic windows on a 56, whatever it is, sitting in a junkyard.
And every year somebody asks about it. And every
What
year
is
the answer is the
this?
same.
It's all over the place.
Man,
like,
but
look
this
at
is
this
the
shit.
problem. This is really gonna fool old people. This
Oh, but
is
this one.
not good.
This car's in the
I've
bayou.
been out here looking for this thing
Oh my
for 3
God.
days, and I genuinely did not
What
believe
did it
was
get
real.
airdropped into the middle of the swamp? Like,
Get airdrop.
yeah, like how did it get out there?
The whole
Oh yeah,
set is a
look,
What?
like
Every single inch of that leather is covered in cottonmouths right now.
it was a Ford, it was a two-door before. Now it's a
This,
Ford.
this is
There's a
what's
Louisiana
destroying our
road
planet.
map,
Yes.
and that's so
This.
old.
It's like Crocodile
This thing
Hunter
hasn't moved
meets.
since.
Like, what are we?
Maybe you're gonna do something and spend the time, like make like a something. I don't know, dude. This is it just.
Who is the
shit.
audience for this?
I don't know. Like I mean, people like just weird stories. Like some of them are just way off the wall too. But anyways, this is like the AI is getting way out of control, and it's not even started yet.
That's ridiculous. No.
Yeah. I'm like, ugh. So, oh, this is an interesting one. This is actually up for auction. Wait, no, this one. Hold on here. This is a I know we're not.
Howie said, can you show us how to bid on these auctions live? Which auctions, Howie?
Yeah, which one? Oh, I lost my, oh, it's in a different spot. Anyways, we're going to go to the scoreboard. This is a new, all right, we got enough trending.
There's too much trending.
Yeah, too much
Way
trending
too
right
much
now.
trending.
So the thing is, we have all these topics from like the last month because we were trying to put this show out. So
This takes a lot of work if you haven't gathered. All this shit flying around
yeah,
us.
so this is like our demo. So if we're a little all over the place, like, forgive us.
We're totally not just clip farming.
Yeah. But this scoreboard, so what sold, what didn't. So this is a section about like what's been selling on the market. If you watch the bottom, we have a little ticker that's like about cars that have sold. I might redo that ticker. I had a really good idea on this. I was watching.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, we have a giant ticker.
Yeah.
Below.
Oh, yes. You can have your brand on one of them.
We get clips that do over 100K views.
Yes.
Like it's nothing.
So a lot of this stuff will be, if you're not watching this whole thing, we'll take the best pieces and we put them on the internet, it's all across social. So that is a interesting one there.
This could be your ad space. You can buy
Yes.
this right here. I'll put it on my forehead even. Everything has a price.
So this car, a 76 Trans Am, you see the estimate there, 50 to 70,000. So for $135,300 at not a little, but it's a state sale auction in Texas on 4th of July weekend. It ran on 4th of July.
But Bobby, when we had a Trans Am and said we wanted $100,000 for it, we were crazy.
Yeah, that we got bombarded
We got
by people.
blown up by it.
Like
The
not everyone's a
conversation.
redneck. They can't afford. Like they can afford.
Bobby, what do you mean that paint job costs $50K? When's the last time you inquired about a good paint job?
Yeah.
It's more than you think.
So the problem with some cars, Trans Ams are one of them. There's a lot of people that think they're $20,000 cars. There's a lot of $20,000 Trans Ams out there, but you want the upper echelon, you got to pay up there. They're worth more. Like, learn that, people. So, anyways, we just sold for $75,000, and people think we got the world for it. But this one was it's a estate sale auction, and the guy paid $138,000. But that's not the crazy part. Is why did it do so much at an estate sale auction? Like, why didn't this car? Usually, I buy a estate sale auction, and I sell them where the cars are sold, and they bring more. Why did this car bring so much money? And this is like, is it market manipulation? Like, or is it
Sell it at where it sits theory.
Yes, to sell it where it sits. The neighbor buy it. Did someone have the family member buy it? I don't know.
Was
There's
there
more to
nostalgia
the
towards
story
that
and
car?
nostalgia. But this is the crazy part because this car actually sold for a hammer price of.
Oh.
Yeah, my computer's going a little slow here. $110,000. Well, why the big difference? Only
This thing called the juice.
the juice. 23% buy fee.
What is that?
That's insane. Like, who pays 23%? Like, I can see it on a trinket, like a $10 item or something, maybe, like an estate sale has shit to do, but like 23%, that's
Are they
crazy.
providing the lube? Like,
I know, yeah,
what
exactly.
is that?
That is crazy. Not even like a high-end auctions, like a high-end classic car auction will make you pay that much. That is insane. Anyways, so this car is over 110 plus the juice, plus they already made some on the back end.
I hope they knew the guy.
Yeah. Like this Datsun only had 13,000 miles, interesting. But the juice like makes you not want to buy it, man. Like,
Yeah, 'cause you got to calculate your.
I mean, this is all the shit they're selling. This guy was American, man. He had bronzes and yeah, like he was,
Eagles for days.
yes, he was
He
Mr.
would love our
America.
intro.
Yeah, exactly. He
love
would.
our intro.
Other stuff that has happened. So
Bobby
Oh.
actually wants to get a bald eagle to bring to Cars and Coffee. We
Yes.
thought that would be a great
Yeah.
idea.
There's a bald eagle in town, missing an eye, but he is actually comes to events and shit. I
Yeah.
thought it'd be really cool at our booth in Cars and
Promote
Coffee.
awareness. Just who wouldn't want to see an eagle?
So crazy stuff that sold on Bring a Trailer. There's always some surprise, but a Rolls Royce Spirit of Ecstasy statue sold for $75,000. This is a bronze statue.
How big is it?
Well, this big. $75,000. The crazy story is like, a guy consigned a bunch of stuff to me. He wanted me to take this all to Barrett Jackson years ago, and he had one of these, and it sold to the automobile auction for like was like $1,000 or something like that.
Oh my
He
gosh.
bought it. He bought it. Like he bought his own piece back. But I see, because it was worth like $5,000 to $10,000 at the time. But $75,000 for you can buy the whole Rolls Royce for that.
Yeah, no,
And
get a whole
the-
car.
Yeah, exactly. You can buy a Phantom, a nice used Phantom or Ghost, for the price of that statue that you mount. Like, that's crazy. You think that, yeah,
That's absurd.
yeah. So people think like
It's only
other things
worth
are
what someone's
crazy.
willing to pay,
Yeah.
and apparently someone's willing to pay $75,000. You could
Yes.
buy a whole Rolls Royce with that.
Speaking of things going crazy, Ferraris.
Our favorite.
Everyone
enthusiast
talks about
group.
exotic cars, but Ferraris. Why are these like? I've owned all these things. I've owned 550 Maranellos. I think I sold my last one for 60
But
grand.
Bobby never keeps anything. Fun
Yes.
fact.
Yes. I've owned multiple 360s, 355s. They're like, I don't know why they bring so much. They're cool looking, but they're not cool to drive. They're not fun to drive at all. They are slow. They are like, just like,
So.
yes. A friend of mine has one of these. He said it's going to be $1 million car. This was 2 years ago. I thought it was nuts, but I guess he was right. It's sitting right in Scottsdale here. Ferrari Testarossas. It's a 512 TR. It's a little bigger than a Testarossa, but still, why are they so much God-forsaking money? Then 360s. This is a bring a trailer 360s recently. Like, look at this. 239, 230. They're the 6-speed cars, but they have literally, if you look back a year, they have doubled in value, or not tripled some of these cars. Like, there weren't that much money. Like,
Guess all the people that buy Ferraris should start working on Wall Street, because apparently they're just the best predictors ever.
yeah, like crazy. Like, what? But I don't get it. Like,
Are
why?
they selling them amongst each other? Because if I wanted my car value to go up, okay, cool. I bring you my old Ferrari. I say, Bobby, sell it. You know, I'm bidding on the other end. I never actually send you the money. I give the 10% to bring a trailer.
Yeah,
Very unethical.
it is. But I think people are actually buying these things.
No.
Yes, because there's a lot of them.
Is there
being sold.
nostalgia in this? Are these like...
I guess like if you're younger and you saw these are new, but like owning like
Are these entry... Because they're entry-level Ferraris.
these used to be entry level Ferrari. 360s were entry level Ferraris.
Okay, because I'd argue, okay, entry-level Rolex used to be, you know, a
There
few
used to be.
grand.
Now they're like
it's-
not entry level anymore. Now they're a connoisseur's car. The one thing I heard is like no one likes the new shit, so they're buying the old stuff now.
But
but
this is shit.
this is
So,
shit. So like
go buy some gated...
like these like Ferrari, like these 355s. Like last one I had, I paid 40 grand for.
Oh my gosh.
But I've had the 355s, I had 348s, I had 360s, and I'm going to tell you, owning a vintage Ferrari from the 90s and 80s is like dating a stripper.
Oh. Please elaborate on that.
It is dating a stripper because it's like they're great looking and they're fun every once in a while, but they are a headache. They're a headache because they're always in the shop breaking
Well,
down.
they come with the Ferrari price tag.
Yes, they're a high price tag. Anything you want to fix on it is expensive. It doesn't last. It's like you go to dinner, you get in a fight. You go to dinner, the thing breaks down. You're like, you don't want to see it for a while, but then one day you're like, oh man, it's like that is a cool
I do
car.
kinda miss
Like,
her.
yeah, like let me call her up again and go on one more
I
test
swear
drive.
she
Like,
loves me.
Yeah.
I'm different.
And then you realize this
It is what it is.
hell, and
It's a piece of shit.
yes, and you go meet a regular girl, and you end up marrying them.
Get your Honda Civic back, and you're like,
exactly.
damn, I missed my Camry.
Yeah, exactly. So that is my my thoughts on
Ferrari rant.
Ferraris. Yes, like I would never pay that kind of money for one of these things.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like I can't see him like going for that for very long. I don't know everything. I saw another one is Porsches.
Oh, the
Some of these turbo Porsches are bringing like okay. There's one that sold yesterday. It was like some crazy turbo.
Turbo S.
Like this thing, 96. This was in a turbo, 151,000.
I mean, social media is eating
Turbo.
up the Porsches right now.
These,
That's
like I like
stupid.
Porsches, but I mean,
GT3 crowd.
I don't know. I can't find it. But some of these are going crazy. Like this one right here,
Like
97, 911 turbo, 18,000 original miles with 350 G's. Like, it's just like, you wouldn't know that car, like, I mean, I'll tell you, between a Ferrari and a Porsche is a way better car.
Yeah.
All around.
I'd get a Porsche, like, gun to my head.
A vintage Porsche. Like, I would take a jump in an 80s Porsche and drive across country and not think twice about it. You give me an 80s Ferrari and tell me to drive across country, I would tell you that, first of all, the AC sucks, so you're not going to have it. It ain't going to make it. Like,
no.
So.
I want to see that kind of cannonball run. I want to see a vintage Ferrari versus a vintage Porsche.
I know I hate, like, I get talk shit so much about Ferraris, but I'm going to get a newer one because I think they're more desirable, more reliable. I don't know. But anyways, next thing on my list is lists a lot of things. People say that pre-war cars are dead.
I would have said that a year ago.
That's what everyone says, but the thing is, look at this auction happened. Actually, it was a month ago, over a month ago.
If you want to see a tone-deaf auction, listen up.
Go to Obama's auction. So this is the National Automobile Museum, and every car. Okay, if you buy a car out of a museum,
Kim, people are dying. That's all I think about when I see these cars.
You buy a car in a museum, they guarantee they don't start, they don't run, they don't stop, they don't do anything. They are static displays. And every car bought out of a museum needed everything done because they don't use it. They look at them. But look at like some of these prices. A 1922 Holmes. I've never even heard of a Holmes. $50,000. An 1902 Capital Chariot steam car, $72,000.
You don't know about the steam car?
Yeah, exactly.
When is this going to come up in a conversation? I don't even think if we went to Quail, we'd hear about them.
Then we have a 1992 Red Flyer wagon with an engine strapped to it for $72,000.
Where do you bring this to get fixed?
A Roth Yankee Blitz, another wagon strapped for $87,000. Let's hear the funny of the description of one of these.
Strapped engines.
Wagon with an engine connected to it. Wait, one of these said that. Like,
what?
I think it was the other one. Anyways, it was the description. Yeah, this thing right here. Look at the description on this. Where the fuck did it go? Child's wagon added 1 horsepower Briggs & Stratton lawnmower engine.
Oh, Timmy, I got you a present, Timmy. Mom, I told you I wanted the GT3 RS. No, Timmy.
Got you. But you wanted, you got your wagon back, son. But the crazy thing is, like, this shit brings a lot of money, like going back to Barrett Jackson.
It has to be money laundering. And see, this makes more sense than the SOS.
Yeah. And then let's go down here to some of these. Okay, we're gonna go this Corvette. I think that was not a bad deal, $49,000. But a 1918 Dort.
A what?
A 1918 Glide.
A dork?
An Oldsmobile. We all know what an Oldsmobile
Dorks?
is. Pierce.
Shit, that was probably late model. That was like, whoa.
Exactly. Well, what the hell's a Dort? Like, some of these we would get into.
Dort?
There's a Brooks. I never knew they made a Brooks. A Doria 3-wagon Phaeton. A Cameron Runabout. Then we got Accord. We know what that. A Marmon. There's
That's
a
offensive.
But these cars sold for $38,000, $24,000. A Veli. I don't know. Never heard of a Veli. A Lexington. Nash.
These sound like names. These are just like names. Like maybe this is like they're like.
A King. A Delta. What? Some of these names, like I've never heard of these names before. Like there's Buick, Rio. There's some other shit, but just some of these cars.
These are like the sketchy Wayfair ads that it's like too much money and they're like selling a kid with it or something. This is the same vibes, all these cars. Like,
but I guess back in the day, there's a lot of. These it reminds me of, honestly. So this is 1910s to 20s, all these cars. Like there's actually, I showed you this earlier. I can't find it. There was a car company called the Black and then the White. There are two car companies. Yes. But this reminds me of, we just looked at electric cars. This is electric cars now. There's all these companies coming out.
They sound new and weird, but in 100 years.
They won't last. Yes, there are going to be all these weird cars out there.
So yeah, when you have these cars to get them up and running, well, they're out of business. So good luck.
Yeah, like who's looking for one? Like what category do you put a
I don't think I'm gonna find my dork's rear fender skirt on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, exactly.
Wild guess.
So yeah, so the thing is, people are still buying this old shit.
It was my dad's dying wish
Yeah.
that I buy the black.
Look at this, a 1922 Wills St. Clair, 73 grand. Like, who the hell knows what a Wills St. Clair is? Like, maybe
I guess we're too broke for this, Bobby.
yeah,
This is way out of our tax bracket.
yeah.
I
So-
can't wait till I get into an echelon of people where we could just start talking about this and someone will know
Yeah,
if they know what we're
exactly,
talking
yeah.
about.
My grandpa had one of them cars.
Yeah, ew, those Auburns and those trash Duesenbergs. I prefer a dot and a black. A pristine white. What?
Well, it was really nice whites.
Oh, gosh. Out of context, if you just join the stream, this sounds crazy.
Anyways,
I'm already noticing Tuesday is totally a better day.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I think people are checked out here. But anyways, Richmond Auctions, they do a lot of signs, but this has happened, again, like a month ago, but in time recently. A Husky porcelain sign sold for $230,000 for this porcelain sign. So there's people that have stuff in their garage, they have no idea. And this is like only one example. These things they have sold.
And then what your dad was saying, this is the creme de la creme. Like, this is the
Yeah.
fifth infinity stone of signs for your collection.
Exactly. Like this one
But,
here. This-
wow, it just reminds me of that Antique Roadshow. Like, there's probably an old lady sitting somewhere with a pile of shit. She probably has one and has no idea.
Oh, no, there's tons of this shit laying around. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like this one, $258,000 with the fees and Mohawk neon sign. I mean, we're gonna show you a lot of this stuff, like some of these signs and stuff that people hang out. Like it's crazy.
It's
with some of this
unbelievable,
stuff, yeah.
this market or this economy. Most people don't even know this exists. Like,
Yep.
a lot of people in the car world don't even know what bring a trailer is.
Yeah.
I start talking when I'm
Oh, I know.
at shows. A lot of people don't know what bring a trailer is.
Yeah. No, it just the world's a big place. Like people we know what this shit is, but no one else does.
Yeah,
so.
the memorabilia, I mean, that's a whole other flew over my head, and I've been in the car world my entire life via my father, but he went down the die-cast rabbit hole. So seeing the memorabilia, I've always seen it, but around it growing up, I knew it was expensive, but I had no idea. $250,000 expensive.
Oh, there's some are more than that. I mean, some are
Yeah.
sold for $1 million.
Well, like the neon signs and these gas pumps.
Yeah, I know.
Can't
That's-
even use it.
Yeah, it's decor. It's like the guys that are into it are into it.
Expensive
Like,
paperweights.
yeah.
It does add to the aesthetic, though, man. Now I want some signs, but I'll take some repops, because
Yeah.
who's checking it?
You know, there's two worlds there.
Yeah.
It depends what you're into. So this section is where the hell do I sell this? So this is like one that we're going to add on to. We want people to submit their cars, and we will help you tell you where to go with it.
Because I run Bobby's DMs for the most part, and I, every day, get asked, what's this worth? Where can I sell it?
Yeah.
What do I do? We make an awesome YouTube video. Nobody watches it because we need to move the channel. But we're giving out free game, but everyone doesn't know how to sell the stuff.
Yeah, and it's what you got. Like some cars are not bring a trailer cars. Some cars are not
So-so. I'd
Facebook
say,
Marketplace cars.
not to be offensive, but most cars for the general population are so-so. They
Yeah, most
require a
cars
little
are
bit of work.
so-so. So I'm going to tell you a funny story. So when I had my dealership, I was looking for cars. I had to fill a dealership. So I put an ad, Facebook ads. People sell their classic cars.
Yeah.
I would get bombarded with cars. Like, it was like annoying how many people would submit cars. But the biggest pieces of shit, and I put like, what do you want for it? They want like
Top dollar.
top dollar for a car that like is a pile. Like it's like
But
10
you could
times.
restore it
Oh
and
yeah,
make it
people are
$100,000.
smoking crack.
It's-
Like
yes.
because I saw one sell a Barrett for $50,000. Well, that
That's-
car was fully restored and it
Yes.
went for double what it was worth. Like that's like
Boomers asking us why the younger generations aren't into classic cars. Have you looked at what a shell costs nowadays?
yeah. Oh, restoring. Oh, that's a whole other thing. Yeah. Yeah, like to restore a car. Like before, it was fun. Like I could restore a car. Like I would restore cars with my dad.
Yeah, like the GTOs.
Yeah, you get a paint job for a decent amount of money. You get chrome done. But now it's like you can't even do it. Like
They're stockpiling the parts, charging a premium.
You do it for the fun of it. You don't do it to make money.
The love of the game.
Yeah, exactly. It's an expensive hobby, but yeah. So like, I'm gonna do something where people submit their cars, and also I want to I'll buy cars. Like, we'll buy stuff. We'll make offers. So like. Maybe even call some people. I think it'd be fun.
Like, obviously, if you have a primo Cadillac, Bobby will probably buy it. He'll pay more than anyone else will.
But anything, and whatever you have, submit it. Like, I will buy anything, or I'll know people who buy stuff. Like, I have a big group of people that will buy things because selling stuff on your own, it sucks. Like, that's it. Putting something up for sale, unless you have you have an awesome item, car, or you're selling it cheap. It just, in general, though, it's
tough.
It's a pain in the ass. Dealing with people, oh my God, I hate it myself.
It's like a spectrum, and then you hear it's a project, and it gets harder.
Yeah. That's why I always say, bid on it. Auctions are the best way to sell stuff. For a funny thing, like that Mustang, I just sold a Mustang on Bring a Trailer. It was a one-owner car. I bought it on the side of the road. And
Stunning.
It was an awesome car. And first of all, they had it on the side of the road for 3 weeks or 3 months. They're trying to sell it in the neighborhood. That's the funny part. It didn't sell, obviously. No one drives by the neighborhood. But the thing is, I had it for sale for 2-3 weeks on classified ads and not one phone call. I put it on Bring a Trailer, a 1-week auction. It brings almost $1,000 away from when I was asking for it, and multiple people interested in it. All kinds of action. That's why the auction just gets the excitement. That is the only way to sell something.
Applies the pressure and makes people show up and then put their money where their mouth is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think anything will sell at auction. You can have the biggest piece of shit.
Realistic.
Yeah, you have to be realistic in your money and what you want for it. And some will buy it. And sometimes it's not the right time for it. Sometimes it's the right place. But you have the right card or the right item and you advertise it right, it will sell. So we're going to leave it at that.
We don't want to get into the triangle. Speed, convenience, and top dollar.
Yeah.
Can't have all three.
Yes, there's a triangle. Speed, convenience, top dollar. Yes.
This is not the Illuminati, guys. This is
in real estate. That's what they say. You can't if you want speed and convenience, you're not going to get top dollar when you buy a house or something like that. Cash. If you want to sell it right away, you have to give up something. Usually. Unless you have something that just everyone wants.
Like if you want to sell your Rolex fast, you gotta chop it 50%.
Bringing like this is actually a funny thing. So I was recently online and I ran into a gentleman selling a paid course for $300. How to sell your car on Bring a Trailer.
$300.
$300. You get a course how to sell your car on Bring a Trailer, and I'm going to tell you that.
Well, hey, in the course world, that's pretty cheap. Usually it's $5K.
That is pretty cheap. Exactly. Yeah. Right. Keep watching this. You'll get all of it free. So I'm going to go back to if you just came in. If you're local and you want to learn the whole game, I'm going to teach it to you for free. I'm looking for an apprentice.
We put a whole video on it too.
Yes.
Free game. It's almost an hour long.
And I'm going to give it away. I'll give you in 1 minute. You want to sell your car and Bring a Trailer, be realistic on your price, get nice pictures, make sure it's detailed, do a nice video, and tell the truth about it. Transparency. Answer the questions. Don't get pissed at people. Be extra every day. Answer the questions on the comment section. Don't get smart ass with people. And just tell the truth about the car as much as you know. But it is hard to get the right pictures and stuff. So that's the thing. If you do want to do this, let me know. I will teach you how to do it, the whole game. So.
And he'll pay you.
And I'll pay you to do it. All my cars. Yes. Next is Bobby's treasure hunt. So.
You should do Big Bobby for this and then info.
Big Bobby? Big Bobby right here.
This is his favorite part, by the way.
Yeah.
The hunt.
The hunt. This is my favorite thing. This is what I do all the time is look for cars, deals, estate sales, auctions. And there's a lot of cool stuff out there. A lot of people just don't know where to go. They look at the same things. They look at Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, and you don't know what the hell you're getting there. For trust, you go to Bring a Trailer. you got Hemmings. It's just the same stuff. But if you want some deals, there's deals out there. And I like getting stuff right from the source because you don't know with some of these dealers and stuff like where the stuff came from. So the treasure hunt is the fun part because you actually get to buy it front and get the whole story. So you can find stuff anywhere. And I'm going to show you one here. Let's go.
See, a year ago, Bobby would never be giving all this up.
I would never be giving up, but I'm giving up now.
And a warehouse to store them.
So we have Mr.
Rolls-Royce, Silver Cloud 3, 1964. How would you like a collection of Rolls-Royces and Bentleys? And a warehouse to store.
So that guy's a salesman, as you can tell.
I love hearing the lawn care is there in the back.
Yeah, right. So this guy is a realtor, dude. He sells real estate. Is this guy on social media? He's just selling on his social media. Literally. Rolls. He's like advertising.
I love the hand on the hip.
Yeah.
The legs crossed.
And made for them with a lot of.
So this is sold to one of the Beatles. This is like Yoko Ono's.
Purchased this car in Manhattan.
Listen to this.
See, this looks like AI.
And she
It
was
does,
kidnapped in it and held ransom.
She is kidnapped in it and held ransom. I was trying to look that story. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if this guy.
Murderers and kidnappers bringing top dollars. Oh, he's in the car.
Yeah. So anyways, I called the dude. And he's selling this building for the guy. Is an old guy. And he wants to sell the cars too. So the guy's promoting his stuff on social media. And he wants like $2 million. He said for the. I don't understand if it's for the warehouse and the cars or just the cars. But he'll negotiate. He sent me pictures. Some of them are projects. There's a bunch of them there. So if you're into Rolls Royces, call the dude. He doesn't have a voicemail set up.
He does not.
No. And he's selling real estate. I don't know how you
And
sell
he doesn't
shit and
know
you don't have a
anything about
voicemail set
cars.
up. And you don't know anything about cars. These should go
To auction.
to auction. That's the only place these should go. Because this guy, this is a nightmare.
Hey, he's killing it on social.
Yeah, no,
He's
people are like
killing
sharing
it.
it. Yeah, look at the views.
Because
he's
it's so absurd. He
Yeah.
is in the barn. This really does look like those AI videos now that I'm looking at it.
getting. Yeah.
But he's real. We called him.
Yep. He is real. This is an interesting one. This is an estate out of Houston estate sale. It's one day away. But this guy's got some interesting shit. Now, sometimes on these estate deals, okay, if it's a real estate sale, they're going to sell the cars.
Mm-hmm.
But you got people that sometimes will go for way more and sometimes for less, so you never know.
is
But
a
this
whole
guy, we
controversy.
know all Porsches are. But you should probably send somebody there because you have one picture. Like,
Wow.
an Aston
What a
Martin.
photo.
This guy has some weird shit. An old fire truck, but another Porsche. This looks like a late 60s.
This is my favorite website in the world.
An enclosed trailer, a warehouse full of shit.
My pet peeve with all the listings on estatesales.net is that they never always put all the keywords.
Yeah, I know. Personally, this is another one. This shit should go to auction because, again, these estate sale guys do not know what the hell they're selling. Those bike's interesting. But this is an interesting one. If you're in the Houston area or close by,
Oh, this is madness.
it's great. John Clay Wolf. Here, you should be. You
Right.
should go check these cars out because those could be interesting. I didn't call on it. My Porsche. I've been like, I just had a collection of Porsches I sold. I don't even want to see another Porsche.
Oh,
I got
Was
one. I got one left to sell. It's
Bobby
been
already
shop-
mad that your air-cooled Porsches didn't go the way you...
Yeah,
Man,
Dan.
the comments from Porsche people.
I don't want
What
to.
do we call them? Porsche pansies.
Yeah, the Porsche fan. I have one left to sell. It's been in the shop for 2 months. This is another estate sale coming up with a Bronco. We all know Broncos. That's actually a video. My mom calls me this morning.
What?
She's like, "Did you know Kim Kardashian just bought a vintage Bronco? Now
Oh,
everyone wants Broncos. You
shit.
should start buying Broncos." I'm like, "Mom,
Wait,
everyone's
this
been
is
wanting
the top.
Broncos."
This is the top.
Yeah. So that's how social media gets to people.
When people started buying gold, I knew it was the top. Like they were going
Yeah.
out and trying to buy spot
So on
price
social,
gold.
yeah, on social media, there's a
Nice.
thing about women now buying vintage Broncos.
Wow, I'm so unique. I'm so different.
Yeah.
I'm going to overpay for a Bronco.
Yeah.
He'll love me then.
So I didn't call on this one, but if it's a real estate
Oh
sale, they'll be
God,
selling
it's
it.
mustard.
It's mustard color.
It's like spicy mustard.
It's got a big old engine there. It's got a Chevy truck. A T-Bird with a custom Foose paint job on her. An Elko. Some tractors. I mean, there's all kinds of cool shit here. Wine barrels.
Oh wow.
I guess this looks like a brewing company, actually. This is the
Yeah.
coolest shit at estate sales, honestly. Like,
Oh,
you
I
like,
love
yeah.
estate
So if you're like into the,
sales.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's like all kinds, like, yeah, they have cars, but I've bought, like, I've been to estate sales to buy a car and I come out with other shit.
Yes.
Like, I bought my favorite drinking glasses at
Yep.
like these 24 karat
It's a
gold.
dangerous,
Yeah.
dangerous operation.
And I even bought a house in it.
He did.
Yeah. So,
We
but
should
it-
go live at an estate sale one day.
we should. Mm-hmm. So this is like, if you want a brewing company, you should just buy the damn, actually, this is where,
That's
like, if
cool.
you wanted to do this, you buy the shit used. This is
Yeah.
the only way to do it. So,
Dang. I know someone that actually does want to start one, so
you
it's
should,
bad
it's
me.
Ohio, Valley City, Ohio. You just get
Ohio.
a trailer out there, and actually, they're selling a trailer, I think, aren't they? No, that was the other one. You rent a U-Haul.
Oh yeah. Shout out Royal.
And if you're into Corvettes, that's another.
Hey boys, get your New Balances and your long socks and your jorts out, boys. We're looking at vets.
So this Corvette is going up for auction, or no, it's an estate sale. Biddings
come
at
with a
40
boomer board?
Gs. But the funny thing is, so I have a Corvette, 58 Corvette for sale. It's actually a nice car. That's actually fairly
Cheapest
priced.
one in the country right now.
Cheapest in the country. But some dildo will go buy this one. They're starting at 40 grand, and it needs everything. Like the shit don't fit
my
right because they
gosh.
bought it at an estate sale,
Oh.
or they were trying to save $10,000. This is what Corvette guys are. Like, look at this thing lifted up in the front. This thing's a project. This is what project Corvettes bring 30 to 50 grand, but you can buy a nice one for like 20 grand more.
But Bobby, it has the potential.
Yeah. So
Jeez.
I don't get early Corvette guys.
Is there a weird range of like the tinker market? So it either has to be like the creme of the creme or a piece of shit because that middle ground just isn't there.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. Corvette guys are weird, dude. Like,
Oh.
I had a guy on this 58 Corvette. It's a really nice car, and I'm again the cheapest in the country. He's like, he offered me 50 grand for it. I'm like, go buy a project for that. Well, I'm a Corvette restorer. I'm like, going to go restore one.
Yeah.
Like,
Go
these
overpay for a
fucking
shell like the rest
assholes.
of us.
God. That's again, I can't stand selling shit at like. There's another Corvette going on an estate sale, 6 days away. An 06, 44,000 miles. This guy, then you can buy oil for it and everything, tools, like look at all this shit.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
lawnmowers.
Where's the boomer board? I want to find one that comes with the board.
Look at like all this cool stuff. Like he's getting there. And then I found another estate sale with a Corvette. This is actually an interesting vet right here. It's an 04 with 26,000 miles. That's a really rare
Dang.
Corvette. They have a 17 Ford truck with 59,000 miles too. But that Corvette actually,
Lane Ryan Auctions.
someone's going to burn out their New Balances running for that baby.
Oh, he's camped out the night before.
Yeah, exactly.
He just got done with a Buc-ee's opening, so he had to
So they're doing an auction
run
on this
over to
one.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the estate of Luis Borda. So this car will sell. These cars are going to sell. These estates always sell. And then I found this one also. This is an interesting one. This is a auction company in New York. But this is all like cars from random estates.
Dang, it seems that a lot of these smaller auctions are on the northeast side.
Yeah, they are. This is some interesting stuff though, this estate auction. They're all up for auction, but 2020 Mustang, 7,500 miles. This is if like these are hot. A 2010 FJ Cruiser with 27,000 miles.
Oh, gosh. TNT Bricks says put a small block Ford in the old red vet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's just
I'd
put a
love to
Cobra
see-
Jet in it. Why
If I had a
stop there?
YouTube channel did that, that'd be hilarious. And take it to like a Corvette beat.
Yeah, yeah.
Then some old Thunderbirds and a Corvette. Let's see through the. These are the worst Corvettes ever built. You ever drive one of these? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
They're
Is that
slow,
why you, is
they,
that
like,
why
you
you're
fall
loving the
into it.
tubular chassis one we had? But what year was that?
The what? The 57 or 6?
It was like NASCAR tubular chassis.
Yeah,
the
it was like.
consignment.
Yeah.
Is that why you were obsessed with how it was driving? Because it was just unbelievable compared to like that gen.
Oh, drive this 58 Corvette.
Oh yeah.
That is
Just
drive.
right
You were in it. It
along.
drives
Yeah.
like a truck. Their
Yeah.
early Corvettes are horrible driving cars. That's why I see why people are like late modeling them.
Mm-hmm.
Then Thunderbirds, I like Thunderbirds, but they do not bring
They're
what you think.
so cute. I don't get it.
If you want an entry level classic car, right here is where you get you can get a nice Thunderbird.
That was one of my favorite cars in the beginning.
yeah,
It was literally that one, right?
yeah, right here,
Yeah.
one of these.
The chrome on the inside, I felt like I was in a spaceship.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. I remember taking videos, and it only sold for what, like 17?
Yeah, this is a pretty look the color on this car.
Thunderbirds
This is the
are
same
so
color
cute.
actually. This is the same color car.
Yes.
So
That
look,
beige.
yeah, I had to buy these so cheap because I can't sell them for a lot of money. Unless this guy's really, really special one, they made
So
M codes and
sad.
stuff. But yeah, no, these are great. If you want an entry level classic,
I love that car.
Thunderbird's way to go. And if you like motorcycles,
It shoots well. It just looks nice.
yeah,
I get that over Corvette any day.
exactly.
Save a lot of money, too.
Then if you are in Texas, again, I love auctions. I'm showing you all these auctions out there. This is going up for auction in 6 days. Landman auctions in Texas. Isn't that a movie? Look at this garage. This is a Texas estate, 10 acres, going up for auction. Look at that garage. That is you could run a dealership out of there. In-store pool.
Yo, Bobby, you gotta
Horse
buy
stalls. I'm thinking
gotta
of moving to
buy
Texas,
this.
actually.
Let's relocate.
Relocate. You can run the whole operation. Everyone can
Christ.
live there.
this. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Like a horse barn. You got, look at the movie theater.
Damn, I bet his wife loved him. Loved it.
This place is cool. Gated, 10 acres. So,
My dream property.
starting at $2 million. Actually, that's cheap. That is
Right?
so cheap, actually.
Well, where is it in Texas? Does it come with mini horses?
You probably
There's
get
a
that. McKinney,
stable.
Texas.
Wow.
I don't know, the 12,000 square foot home.
My dream is just to have a big man cave like this with some chickens.
You never have to leave home.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
It's one of those properties where, did you know back then, this is a really wacko side fact, really, really rich people would have, along their water sources, they usually have a lake or something on the property, they would put a little cottage that looks like otherworldly, and they'd hire hermits to live in them. So when people toured the property, they would say, I literally have a hermit living on the property. That's where gnomes came from, because people used to
Really?
do that. Yeah. So this is one of those properties where I'm like, wow, where's the cottage in the back? Where's the hermit? It's stunning.
You know what I would do, actually, if I had 10 acres? I would put a mobile home park on the far edge.
Instead of paying a hermit for...
No, then you have free
He
rent,
wants
and I'd
to-
have everything work for me.
He wants a trailer park so we can have a farmhand who also lives in the back.
Exactly. They
Yeah.
can sell the car. No, you can park your RV or mobile home there. You live it for free, and you can work on the property, and you get paid also. But
I think they call that's like indentured servants. I think we're on the line.
but I guarantee you, people would love that. There's a lot of people that just want to live and not have
there's
to
a whole site for that. You could go to Europe right now and
Yeah.
live on a villa or a farm
Yeah.
in exchange for your work. You can live there.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. We need that for man caves.
Yes, this would be a great property for that.
Hermit or Hobbit? No, they called it Hermit in the video I watched.
What's a hobbit? What's a hermit? Is it a midget?
A hermit is someone that lives an isolated
Oh,
life.
okay, yeah.
And they don't really leave.
I was thinking
kind of where
midgets.
they're at.
I'm like, where do you find one of those?
Hermits, hobbits, midgets.
I thought you said
You can
hobbit.
hire them
Yeah.
all. So, well, Evan TNT Bricks. He just watched Lord of the Rings, so he's on that. So yeah, the Hobbit. No, there was a hermit because they would want them. It was like a upper echelon thing of, ha ha ha, I'm so rich, my hermit's been out there for 50 years. And then it's like a folklore tale, they'd make it look like ruins or something.
Really?
It's very odd. Yes, so that's
interesting.
that's where gnomes came from.
See, that's what I thought, and I'm thinking little people. I'm like,
Death and deals. You never know what you're going to hear on this show. I think it goes into all the conversation. People have weird shit. There are some oddball collections out there, I bet. They have gnomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Lord.
I was not gonna. I'm not gonna take this. I bought a car from a truck from some. I'm not gonna take it there. No, real good band.
Rats.
I know. I don't know. I can't explain the story like in band because like.
Nope. Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
It was a truck. It had balls hanging from the back of it, but was in the estate was
Bad.
very bad. like if this was like this stuff was advertised, this guy would be labeled as somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It was in the middle of the woods in Wisconsin.
You never know what's going to happen when you died and your estate goes up. They're
Yeah,
gonna see
like
all
this
your,
dude,
all your skeletons are coming out of the closets.
You might have had a white.
Oh my gosh.
A white outfit
A pointy hat.
in his closet. Let's just say that.
Can you imagine?
But,
Estate
okay.
sale companies, they probably come
Yeah.
across that
I wish I had
all the
pictures. I
time.
should have saved the pictures.
Oh my gosh.
But anyways. So.
Hobbits to
like-
pointy hats.
Anyways, okay, so you're in the classic cars. There's some car auctions coming up. There's Mecum. We're going to come back to that later. But this is actually a pretty good auction. It's GAA. They're actually going on right now. You can bid now and view the inventory now. So GAA is out in, where are they? I went there once. It's actually a building. This is a guy that owns a dealer auction and dedicated a whole building to classic car auctions. And their website is just horrible because I cannot click on it.
Yeah.
Like some of these websites are so bad.
they're
Like
they're
people
stuck in
need to
this
redesign
2000.
their websites. So this auction is going on right now. There's a couple of cars that I would like to bid on, but okay, this is the thing. Problem with these auctions, like you don't know what the hell you're buying. Like let's just say I'm interested in this Triumph. Like yeah, I got some pictures, but there's no one to talk to about the condition. Like everything looks decent in pictures, but you got an unfair advantage. You got 200 people sitting there looking at the car, and then you got me not looking at it. They have an upper hand on me versus me buying from an estate auction or estate sale when there's nobody there, or a couple people from the town over. You know they know what they're looking at, so you know you're getting a deal. So like I always question like why am I getting this deal? Is what the people there are seeing that I'm not seeing. So this auction you can bid online.
It's just a gamble.
It is a gamble. Like there's a couple cars that interest me. Let's see, watch live. So it's live going on live in 14 hours. So this is in North Carolina or South Carolina. Oh, it doesn't say where the hell they're at. They do stream it, but anyways, this is just like a Mecum technically. So that's going on right now. Probably the time you're watching, there's Mecum Harrisburg going on. There's always a Mecum going on. It's a traveling circus of auctions. We'll be at Mecum Monterey.
Round 2.
20
ding,
days,
ding,
16
ding.
hours, 14 minutes, and 54
Oh, I'm
seconds
counting
from now.
down every
Yes,
second.
exactly.
Can't wait. No, you should see the soul or the color leaves their faces when they see us walk in. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
No one even approached you the last time.
No,
when we
they
were bidding
didn't.
on
They
something.
were mean. Oh, this is actually, I do want to show, we're treasure hunting. This is one thing I wanted to show people. So, if you like low original mile cars, this is the auction for you. There's this Trans Am going through. It's got 4 miles on it.
How is that even possible?
We're going to view the bidding
He
online.
bought the car and said, put it away.
Yeah, look at this car. 4 original miles. Yeah, but like this is the weird thing. The car's got like missing pieces.
What?
Like, okay, look at this. Like this grill is all fucked up. That's like not a 4 mile original mile grill.
gosh.
Like,
Do you
someone
think
put
he
like from
was
a
like,
junkyard.
dang, I still need to hold it as it goes up in value, but I need $5K right now. I got to sell a
Yeah, like
part.
this guy was like parts in the car out.
Holy
Like, okay, no,
crap.
here's the best part. The rear bumper's missing. The whole
What?
rear bumper assembly and no one knows where it's at. Like what would you do with the rear bumper? Why would you take the bumper off before like
Maybe he didn't want to sell the car and was petty, and he had to take it off before they
yeah,
took
maybe.
it from him.
Like everything's wrapped up. I mean, it's like
What?
brand new on the inside, but
It should be untouched, like a time capsule.
it's already up to $44,000 right now. Then he's got this little red truck, but it's got low miles, but it's like all rust. 21,000 miles, but like look at the wheels on this truck.
What?
His wheels are rusted turds. I mean, like, yeah. So like some of these estate auctions do bring more money than. It's a weird thing. Like they bring more money than you could ever get on a bring a trailer.
Yeah, because people think that they found a hidden
Yeah, they're
gem
finding
that
this hidden
nobody
gem,
knows
yeah.
about.
That's the thing. A weird thing about bring a trailer. Like, there's deals on bring a trailer, but I've only bought one car and bring a trailer.
I see that, yeah, on your page.
Like, but like, I don't know. It's like there are two like there's. Imagine like 100 Barrett Jacksons ending at the same, going on at once. That's
Every
what
day.
it feels like. It's just
Yeah.
like there's so many separate. You don't know what to watch. You don't know like, should I spend my time on this one? It's just gonna go up in the end. Like, then like
Yeah.
once it's hit bring a trailer, it's like stamped. Like everyone references bring a trailer. Like.
Yeah.
Like this 60 Cadillac. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I got a guy interested in it yesterday. He's like, well, I'll pay what the $115,000. What it's sold for? I'm like, no, dude.
It doesn't
You're
work
wrong.
like that.
Yeah, I
Like,
think I
bring
talked
a
about
trailer
that.
data is not the end all be all. They just have
Yeah.
so much of it that people go to it as a trusted source. 'Cause
Exactly.
where else do you go?
So my theory is bringing the car back to bring a trailer. I think it does more money.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I did that multiple times now with cars, and they brought more money the second time.
I say we do it and we say, I hate this car, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
it rips.
It's not my car right now, so I got to convince the guy to do it, but I'm going to try to. This guy's got some cool shit like Diner, Rocket, signs, all kinds of shit to fill a man cave.
After seeing all these estate sales, I always know what never to buy new anymore because
Yeah.
you can get so much from estate
Oh, I
sales.
know. But these auctions are so damn boring. Like they're just static. Like, does this thing work? Can I hear it? Can they like update working condition? May still need adjustments made. That's the thing. Like, you can never ask these people questions. I mean, you do call them on these little estate sale auctions. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No.
Like I'm like.
They have so much volume of shit, there's no way. They
Yeah,
can
like
ever
they're
read it all.
selling a car and they're selling a lawnmower and then a doll.
It's like a politician. They're not reading the entire bill. There's no way.
So if you're looking for a low mile Trans Am, there you go.
There you go.
Yep.
So yeah, if you want Corvettes, it's your time to shine, or building full of Rolls Royces, or
Yep. So that's all I have right now. The aftermath. What were we doing in the aftermath?
oh well, we could talk. We kind of already talked about the Rolls Royce guy, and we called him.
Oh
He
yeah,
does
we were doing
exist.
some calling, weren't we?
Yes.
On here.
Yes.
Right
We
now
wanted
we
to
have
know how a few of the auctions ended. You said a few auctions were ending soon, and some cars would have bought good money. I think it was like a Firebird, maybe. Was that one?
the ones we watched. Oh,
From
this is
episode
from
one.
last. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we mixed in the first episode a lot here.
Yeah, but I know we were watching things that would be good deals. I was just wondering how they end. Like,
Well, the Trans Am's still going.
it is still going. When does that end?
That ends in 2 days.
2
2 days
days.
and 19 minutes. So we'll see what that does. Little Red Express. Barrett Jackson, Ohio. We didn't talk about.
Is that real 356 Porsche still on Craigslist, the Speedster?
Oh yeah, that's an interesting one. I don't know. Yeah, it's still up.
Wow. You want to call the guy? What's up?
Like, why do you have this
Why
car
is this
on
on
here?
Craigslist,
Yeah.
brother? What's up?
So this is a car I brought up. Like, this is on Craigslist. This is a real 356 Speedster. I'm like, this car is in the wrong place. Like, if you ask me where to sell this car, I'd be like, not Craigslist. Like, this thing should be on Bring a Trailer.
Bring a trailer.
But the thing that questions, like, okay, the cars you do not want to put on Bring a Trailer if they have a checkered past. It's like putting a convict with a
record.
with a record of whatever on a dating
Nefarious
app or something.
activities.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Baggage.
Baggage, like, because like I was looking at the pictures, of this thing, like, it's got a reassigned VIN tag, but even
Well, why
that,
not consign it, though?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this guy wouldn't just put on Bring a Trailer, but some people, honestly, they just don't like Bring a Trailer. They just don't want to, like, they don't want to consign to an auction. They don't want to, like, they want to pay someone else to sell it. They don't want to pay the fee,
Yeah. Oh, I can do it myself.
the commission,
Yeah.
whatever. I can do it myself. So
Interesting.
they rather put themselves through hell taking people's questions and all the scammers on here. There's so
Yeah,
many
they're gonna have
scams.
to
Like,
bring a gun to every meetup.
another thing when you exactly, yeah. Well, the car, they're coming to your house. That's the thing.
Yeah, like, oh, can I test drive that?
Yeah.
Like, are you taking a deposit?
Well, a lot of people also like, hey, there's so many scams on Craigslist especially. Like the scams will be, oh, I want to buy that car, and I'll send you a check,
Oh my gosh.
and like put the check in the bank, and then
you send me 200
money
and
back.
I'll send
Like,
you 10,000.
yeah, like I got the like, well, I made a check for $300,000. Can you send me $70,000 back? But it'd be a scam check. There's so many scams out there. It's like insane. So it's worth the fee, the
Well, he
taking
lives
a
on
lesson.
Indian
I guess I should
school.
take my own advice on the Rolexes actually, and just not deal with the bullshit.
Yeah.
I feel like because I'm selling cars, I can sell anything, but that's not true.
Well, they're liquid because you choose really good cars, though.
But I'm good at the car
Yeah,
sales.
you
But
choose
Rolexes, I'm not good at, and like houses. Like, okay, when I had this house, I'm gonna kick off this.
Hey, Jackson.
When I had
Big
a-
Bobby.
What's that?
Big Bobby.
Yeah. When I bought that house from, hey, what's up, Jackson? When I bought that house from the estate sale,
Yes, the Nova.
the Nova. So I bought this house, and I bought it as a project house. Like it probably a tear down, but it needed all its work. And I'm like, I'm not doing shit to it. I'm selling it as is. And I called my buddy, a realtor.
Well, it went through probate, right?
It went
That
for
was a
probate. It
big
took me a
part
long
of it.
time to get the house. I got it bought. I could have sold it myself, like, and cut out the realtor and not give them the percentage because it's a, $600,000-$700,000 house. That's a big percentage. And sold myself, but like, I don't want to deal with that shit. I thought of myself.
No.
So I gave it to my buddy to sell, and he's earned like a 3 to 6% commission if he does both sides. Oh my God, I'm so glad I did not sell the house myself, because the thing is, I bought the house for X amount, and I was asking X amount, and it was a big jump. And everyone, and it's public record when you buy a house, and everyone is offering me what I paid for it.
Well, why weren't you guys there to take on the
You know,
risk
like,
in the
well,
first
you only
place?
paid this much. I'm not going to give you a profit. I'm like, you know what? You weren't there, asshole. You didn't deal 6 months of trying to get this house from this old lady, Well, you didn't do anything to it. Well, you know what? I got the deal. You didn't. And the house is worth this no matter who owns it.
Yeah.
And I stood my ground.
Yeah.
And everyone was making offers and offers and offers. And finally, I'm like, this is a really rare property. It was over an acre,
Yeah.
no HOA, in a very desirable neighborhood
The
in
whole
Glendale.
neighborhood was tear downs. Everyone was putting up
Building
mega
multi-million
mini
dollar
mansions.
houses, and this was under $1 million. And I had got my asking price.
Yeah.
No, over asking price.
Yeah.
They asked me, I was over asking price. They made me an offer over my asking price, all cash,
Probably a developer
in
has
45
said, I want to
days.
build
It was
a
a guy who had a business,
Oh,
a
even
landscaping
better.
business. He put his business on the property. That's why.
Let's
so yeah,
go.
exactly. But the realtor, my buddy Sean, shout out to Sean Steiner, if you need to sell a house. He did an awesome job. He put up with all these people, and like it was a pain in the.
Well, he was like the interceptor, like you are, and bring a trailer for people with the cars.
Yes. But then when you sell property and you sell retail, there's all kinds of shit. Like I had to redo the there's something that's holding up
water?
the whole sale. No, the tank. There's no
Heating, heater tank?
septic tank.
Oh, yeah.
The septic tank was not like didn't have the proper papers. Okay. Is that
Jeez.
I just had to spend $10,000 taking the septic tank out and cleaning it and fixing it and putting it back in. And then the control box. That's how much I know about houses, right?
The power,
the power, the fuse box was a 70s fuse box, was known to start fires.
Oh, shit. In the middle of the desert. That's
Yeah.
probably not good for insurance.
And I just gave some money back for them to do it because they're going to redo the house anyways. Why was I going to
yeah.
There's
At least
another,
you're willing to do that.
yes, there's because there's a live box. You had shut down the whole neighborhood
Oh, my God.
to change the power box, to do this. I'm like, it would take all these permits and stuff. I'm like,
Have fun with that, buddy.
so I got a quote. And I said, I'll take it off since you're remodeling the house. Anyways, you're probably going to do that anyways. all this back and forth, da 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 da, and that's why we have realtors.
To handle all that bullshit.
Yes, and now we have OnlyFans realtors.
I do know one. I lived in Florida.
Like,
the pipeline is crazy.
Yeah.
They start with hair extensions, and all of a sudden they're doing nails, and all of a
They went from the strip club to the
Oh,
realtor
man.
to the realtor. Like some of these girls are like they're like literally dancing.
That's how
like,
we know the housing bubble is close. What was it
Yeah.
in the movie? Evan, if you're still here, you'll know this. TNT Bricks. Was it the Big Short? Well, he was in the strip club, and the stripper told him that she had 5 loans. She had 5 houses, like in a condo.
Oh, yeah.
He gets out of the office and calls his guys and said, "We're in a bubble. How do I know? Don't ask."
Oh, dude, I remember that bubble.
Yeah.
If you had a pulse,
Yeah.
you could get a loan. Like
Get
I
slaughtered.
should.
Oh, because they had, what was that loan called? Jackson, you might know this, where they weren't. You didn't have to disclose your income.
I know. Yeah,
What
you
was that
walk
thing
in
called? It was called something.
like no, it was, I can't think of it.
Like
was a non-disclosure,
Yeah,
yes,
of
yeah.
like income or something. I'm like, oh,
Oh
this
yeah,
is,
you could buy a house for $1 million if you could walk in there and you breathe, just sign here, sir, and you walk out of there with a house. But I know people though that did multiple houses and they actually were smart and rented them out. They were cheaper
Wow.
houses and then owned them throughout the whole thing.
Yeah,
Didn't
it's-
sell, didn't give back to the bank, and they killed it.
no docs loan.
No docs loan, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Can we do that again? Let's just full send it. Come on. But I know Phoenix in particular was hit like top 5 worst.
Oh,
real
yeah, they were
estate during
selling,
the
like-
bubble. Yes.
The houses in his neighborhood were selling. So we're in a neighborhood of all acre properties here. They were selling for $400,000.
We're in Scottsdale.
Now that same house, tear downs at 1.5.
There's an
like-
Arabian horse complex down the street. If that lets you
Now
know anything.
they're just sold an $8 million house down the street.
Oh.
Yeah, like dude, like I think. Now we went way off cars. We're in marketplace. Like
Hey, we had 8 people here at one point. Apparently they're loving it. So
I just think stuff's like definitely the way housing and real
This is
estate and
ridiculous.
Ferraris and Porsches.
I'm never gonna own a home, Bobby.
It has like the thing is like I've seen it happen few times now. It blows up and then blows up. Like it goes up and blows up. It's happened twice and now it's been a really long
Yeah.
time. It's got to happen
Can
again.
has been kicked so far.
Yeah.
We're all begging for a reset.
Yeah.
But I heard here in this market specifically, I had a friend, she said whole neighborhoods were foreclosed on. It was ghost towns.
Oh yeah, that was true.
Oh, my
you can buy houses for
gosh.
30 grand.
Oh my gosh, because I was personally in Northern Virginia. I call it, we were in a bubble because everyone worked, was a civil servant for the government. So
Yeah.
we never got to see the after effects or the ramifications of the bubble. Whereas
Yeah.
I come here and I hear stories and stories. And it sounds unbelievable. A
Yeah.
ghost town.
Yeah, well, they were giving away stuff. Like it's crazy.
Oh.
Now it's like the whole opposite. So I don't know. We'll
It'll
see.
be interesting because my problem with the boomers is they're upgrading for the first time. Whenever you get into late term life, you downgrade. The kids are gone. You're empty nesters, but the identity of the older population is attached to the home. So now they're upgrading.
Yeah.
We have some friends back home. They're literally getting these 10-bedroom homes with no one to live in it.
Yeah.
Just so they can say they live there. Like, what is
God.
that? Just go buy the 59 Caddy instead, you know? What
Well,
is that?
If you go look into some other cities like Arkansas or I don't know,
Yeah.
so you can buy a gorgeous house
Yeah.
with a pool and a garage and acres and a lake for like $900,000.
Yeah.
And you get a townhome out here for that.
But I bet the people in that town are bitching and moaning, saying that should be 500,000.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Man, so location.
Yeah, it's all location. I don't know who'd want to live here anyways right now.
Man.
It's so damn hot. Like
Right?
If I bought an $8 million house here in Phoenix right now, I'd be so pissed. Like,
Right.
I'd rather have a $2 million house and spend the rest on a vacation and on
Somewhere else.
yeah some. Anyways, so we went right off topic on that one.
Well, that just means we need a real estate show.
Yeah,
Death
we're going real.
death and real estate.
Well, it's death and deals. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
The real.
All the
the
markets,
thing
they
is,
all
like-
affect each other, though.
It's all together. I mean, the thing is, the deals come in the death. Because when I was doing houses for a while, flipping houses, and people like these. The thing is, like when people inherit stuff, what is so special to the person that owns it? when they inherit it, this is what happened. They don't want the shit. They don't want it, and they dump it.
Wow, this must have meant so much to you, Bobby. You must love it. Second you die, damn, what model is this? I don't care, sell it. Like,
They'll sell it, and they'll call, like, Doug Hopkins, I just want my house sold. That's how those cash for houses places get sold. That's how I get cars. Like, people just like, I want rid of this cars. Make me an offer. Like,
sadly, the best deals come through death.
Yeah. No, that's all my really good, I mean, I got crazy.
But you're willing to get into the trenches and assume the risk.
But you're assuming a risk, with any of that stuff. Because you buy it all as is. Like a couple years ago, I bought a whole collection out of Texas, Houston. Actually, you want to hear a funny story?
Yes, I do. Put on Big Bobby screen.
I have pictures, actually. And we're going to clip this. Because
every time I say Big Bobby, it's just a full screen moment.
Yeah, let's do the full screen.
Anytime you have a monologue, I want it full. Big
all right, I'm going to show Lauren pictures of this. So I sold this guy. This is when Jimmy Johnson used to work for me. He's an older gentleman. He passed away. He worked for me for a while. Older guy. He was hilarious. He'd tell people, like, to fuck off if they didn't want to buy the car. Like, this guy was crazy.
Icon.
But, yeah, but old guys loved him. Like, this is we used to go to Palm Springs every year, and he would get they have gay phone books in Palm Springs. Like, literally, it was the gay phone book. Yeah, Palm Springs is a gay community, and they have the gay phone book. And I'm not joking. It's a real legit thing in Palm Springs. So he would get in there to free. So you'd get a pile of the gay phone books, and you'd send them all his friends.
Oh, my gosh.
All his old customers and shit.
Oh, my gosh.
Because to fuck with them, he'd do that. But anyways, he was hilarious.
That's funny.
So we had a customer call when we had my dealership. He bought a car from us, a 58 Oldsmobile. 88 is gorgeous. This gorgeous. It was like the 58 Oldsmobile is like a beautiful car. And again, we'll put pictures of all these because you'll see this. You'll be looking at it right here. The 58 Oldsmobile, sold it to him. Sold him another car. Sold like 2 cars. Anyways, this guy in Texas, in the middle of nowhere, he couldn't drive. All he wanted to know was the radio works.
Oh my gosh.
Because what he'd do, he would buy these cars, and he built a big building. He collected jukeboxes and classic cars, and he'd sit in he was in a wheelchair.
Oh.
He'd listen to the radios in the cars and listen to the jukeboxes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My heart.
And he had a caretaker. And Jimmy and his old guy, man, they got along like crazy. And for a while, he wasn't doing well, the guy. And then, like, Jimmy's like, now I can't get a hold of him anymore. You know, he just disappeared. And the phone went out, and he tried calling him, nothing. So a year went by. And I have plates that said my plates that had on all the cars. I ship them out. But I need to start doing it again. It said Classic Car Investments, my dealership, my phone number on it. And the guy so he shipped all the cars out with those plates. And Jimmy gets a call one day because that phone number went to his phone. It wouldn't go to my phone or his phone, like it switch off. And he gets a call one day from Street Side Classics.
Oh,
the consignment store in Houston.
No way.
Or down in Texas.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys used to own a 58 Buick from I forgot the gentleman's name, so and so? And Jimmy's like, yeah, why? Well, we're trying to get these the guys the estate. They're trying to. This car's missing a title, I guess. And what happened to him? He passed away, and the woman's trying to consign the cars or sell them to us. I think it was sell them. Or the consignment or sell. I don't remember which one it was. But Jimmy's like, well, I need to get her number because we can't deal with you. We got to call whoever's in charge of the estate. The guy had no family. He had a niece or something that was taking care of it.
Yeah.
And Jimmy got the woman's phone number. He's like, you need to call this woman because all those cars are still sitting there. He had a 59 Impala convertible, 2 Edsel convertibles, a Volkswagen with no miles on it. Like, there's 8 cars. A 76 Cadillac convertible, like 20,000 miles. And so I called the woman, and she's like, yeah, well, they got the number from the plate on the back of the car, And I call her, I was like, what are you doing with these cars? Well, we need to sell them all. Because I think it was John, his name was. He passed away, we need to sell them all. I'm like, well, I'll buy them all.
Yeah.
Oh, you will? I'm like, yeah, why would you consign them and like
Deal with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
deal with
no,
that. Let's sell them all at once. I'll fly out there like tomorrow, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, come on out. Like, well, first of all, I'm like, what are you thinking for all the cars? And then the friend got on the phone and gave me a price list. I'm like, when can I come? Like, it was a really good price list. And I flew out there and I bought all the cars.
Now, does Street Side Classics hate you?
They don't know the story until right now, but yeah, they probably do.
Oh man! So one, you didn't know he passed, and two, at least you got to take on the
Yeah,
cars.
I got all the
in his
cars, but
honor.
they're out of the state, and none of them were driven
And
for
look,
years.
and he never got to pass on the information to the niece, and the niece had no idea. And this poor, you never know that story.
Yeah. So I bought all the cars.
Radios work.
Yeah, all the radios work. So I bought all the cars, and like I went out there, bought them, and then went back out because like some needed batteries, some had no brakes, and they're like in the middle of nowhere. Like we had to get them out from like this cattle ranch out to like the road because you couldn't get the truck into the ranch.
Oh yeah.
So it was a cool story. I still have one car left from the collection
No
of 2
way.
years ago.
Which one?
The Edsel.
Oh
Convertible.
yeah, we've been.
It's been in the shop for 1 year.
Because what's that?
The
one
push
part?
button.
Yes.
Thing for the push button.
The inner telescopic. No.
Okay, an Edsel has a push button like transmission in the center of the steering wheel, and there's a motor that changes the gears. And there's one guy in the entire country who fixes it, and that was a nightmare. But anyways, that is my story. That's the end of the show.
Swab it back. The closing bell.
The closing bell.
Closing
yes.
bell. This was a long one. Usually we're aiming for about, what?
An hour or so.
Nah, like 90 minutes.
Yeah, 90 minutes.
But we had a lot of stuff from last week's episode that we wanted to cover again now that our audio is crispy and clear and everything is looking good. The purpose of this was to talk about everything within the classic car ecosystem that you find in your garage so that when your parents unfortunately pass and you're left with all the stuff, we're able to provide a platform to help you sell it.
Exactly.
Where it sits.
And yeah, the show will be a little tighter, and like again, it'll be stuff from the current week before,
The goal
week
is to do
coming
this
up.
weekly, either on Tuesday or Thursday. It's looking like it'll be Tuesday.
Yeah.
And to eventually take your cars, help you sell them, let you know what to do with them, and give you a platform that Bobby's building right now.
Yes. So this will be attached to a live auction platform that we are building. It's been a long road, but we will. It's gonna be really cool, and that's all I'm gonna say right now. It's gonna be a live platform for selling stuff just like this.
So we decided we might as well start the conversation now because there really is no forum of talking about all the ecosystems and how they affect each other. Everyone's kind of in their niche. It's either you're talking about thrifting stuff over here or skates over here. We wanted a sports center, Barstool-like environment to incorporate everything.
Yeah, a lot of this show today was just testing everything out, make sure it all worked. But yeah, no, we want to show you like treasures coming up, stuff that's sold. Again, like how to sell your stuff. I mean, want some call in people. I'll share some cars. But anyways, that's all I got.
We got to do like a Death and Deals out.
Yeah, I know. We had an out song, I think.
Right?
Like,
now we need an outro.
Yeah.
Like Death and Deals. Dun, dun, dun.
But
We'll see you on Tuesday.
exactly. Tuesday, we'll see you. We'll have a tighter show. Any recommendations? I know we'll put up a website and stuff, some cool stuff. And also, if you're selling something, anything, collection, cars, if you're selling anything, let me know. Like, well, I'll tell you where to do it. Like,
Yeah, either he's wiring you the money or telling you where to go.
like if you have a entire like estate, like I'll buy the whole house and everything in it. How's that sound?
You got an engine
with some cars.
collecting dust over there. Maybe we'll take it. Run it on, bring it to
Yeah,
Who knows?
exactly. Yeah. Just share it. Like we'll put we're gonna put something out there where you can like submit shit. But
This is the test run. This is the pilot episode. Death and Deals out.
out. See ya.
That should be it. We should